Welcome back to the Bunkhouse Podcast. Today we're going over all the biggest announcements from D23, including Marvel, Disney, Pixar, and Star Wars. We're also going to be giving our reviews for the end of Oak Street. And of course, we have games. Now, if you love films and TV just like us, you're in the right place. Hit that like button, subscribe. For our audio listeners over on Spotify, please give us that 5-star rating because it massively helps us. Let's fucking get into it. Today, joining me in the bunkhouse is Eccy, Epicz, Joe, and myself.
Well, hey.
And we haven't done this in a while, so I think we should just go around and just talk about what we've been up to, personal lives, whatever, and what we've been watching. We'll start with Joe.
I've watched a grand total of pretty much fuck all, really. Just been busy doing a nice little project in the old garden, building an outside kitchen. So I've been doing that every day. But got some pretty cool things coming up in the next couple of days in the big smoke. So get to see lanterns tomorrow, which will be fun. Oh. But yeah, I can't even remember if I've watched anything this week, to be fair. Maybe a couple war films, but that might have even been fucking week before. So yeah, pretty boring one film side for me this week. But personal, very nice news.
Awesome.
Yeah, not really. I've been watching a few more like documentaries more this week, just for like TikTok videos. I've been like a little documentary binge. Obviously, I went and watched End of Oak Street. I went and watched Sunny Dancer yesterday, which was like a massive surprise, really, because I weren't expecting much. But it was a really good, sad film. Like I said, apart from Luke, we've all got lanterns, even Kestis as well, tomorrow. And then me and Joe are doing something cool on Tuesday. But yeah.
Nice.
I've been watching Tony Scott films, mostly the ones with Denzel in, and they're great because they're just fucking bonkers editing wise. TV wise, House of the Dragon finished, so I watched that, which was
mid.
Yep. X-Men 97 finished, and that was mid. Surprising.
Oh, really?
The second season's been such a letdown compared
I actually forgot it's on. No, I've not seen anybody talking about it, actually.
No, neither have I, really.
It's not that great this time around. Ted Lasso started last week, so episode 2 this week, which it's all right. It's getting better-ish. And then Reacher came out this week as well. And well, Luke, you've seen the first 3 episodes. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's the same as me, really. I went to a wedding yesterday. I am hungover today. Too many shandies. Reacher, first 3 episodes, fantastic. I forgot they do the 3-episode drop, to be honest. I were expecting 1. So
Prime love it, don't they? Dropping 3 at once.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It is awesome. Ted Lasso, first episode. I wasn't really feeling it. The comedy felt a bit forced, and I'm a pretty big Ted Lasso fan. I've recently rewatched it, and you could tell the difference. But episode 2, back in Richmond, felt like old times. I got a bit choked up a few times, I'm not going to lie. And yeah, I've watched random films like I watched Captain America Civil War, Bad Boys 2, and watched some Fast and Furious movies.
Bad Boys 2?
Pretty big fucking fish.
Reggie. I fucking love Reggie.
Get out the way. Chitty, chitty, bang, bang. And yeah, that's it for me. Right.
Oh, our lives are shit, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm fucking 30, mate.
Yeah.
Over 50.
I wish I could go back to the days of just like breaking windows and shit with much more better.
Do it now.
I can't run anymore, mate.
yeah, but we can do it from Ubers now.
Just stand on a drive and go, and what?
Do something.
It was this little kid. He's just ran away.
Let's get into D23 then. I think Disney absolutely loaded it up, to be honest. We got a lot from Marvel, Pixar, Disney, Star Wars as well for Joe. You're probably the main focus of the podcast for Star Wars. So I think we should just go through some of the biggest announcement. What we're laughing at.
Good Joe, just like
shit, yeah. I don't know. I don't really know. We'll go on to it. But we'll start with Marvel, and I think we should get straight into the X-Men. I think it might be it's probably the biggest announcement for Marvel probably in quite some time. We've got MCU X-Men cast.
Mm.
What are we thinking of it? Do you want me to go through what we've got?
Yeah.
So we have Sadie Sink as Jean Grey, Kit Connor as Cyclops, Christopher Abbott as Professor X, Samara Weaving as Emma Frost, Indy Navarrete as Rogue, Maya Boyd for Storm, and Adam Driver as Mr. Sinister. I think it's pretty fucking loaded, that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think to the Indy Navarrete casting?
Fair play for signing her on, and fair play to her for getting that fucking bank, because obviously she deserves it after Obsession. So happy for her. Just hope that she smashes it.
Yeah, I think it's one of them where I know she's good in Obsession, but I think like she hasn't really done anything else. So I think it's like a lot off one role that gives someone such a major role in Marvel. Yeah, it's like a massive step up. Obviously, she's amazing in Obsession. You can't deny it. But obviously, you don't know if she's just amazing at that one role or if she's an amazing actress in general. But I was expecting to be like Mystique, because obviously everyone thought Kaylee Spaney was going to be Rogue, which I would have kind of preferred. But I think it's a good casting. Like I'm not against it. I wasn't really expecting it though either.
Epicz.
Well, like I said last week, I think Obsession, best movie of the decade. I think she's the main reason because of that. And I think it's like a future signing, like a potential signing, like on a FIFA career mode, because she's going to get Oscar nominated without a doubt, right? So that's marketing there. She's popular. Like every time I go on Instagram, there's always some video, there's always some advert with her in. So it's like, it's a win-win for Marvel. Plus, because it's such a loaded cast, they can give her a lower salary compared to, future films and stuff like that. Mystique, Rogue, I'm not really fussed, because I kind of see, like to see what happens with both. And I guess because they're not doing Mystique, they're not going to do Magneto in the first film. So
They might not have announced it yet, I'm thinking.
Did anyone else think it was fucking such funny shithousery from Adam Driver when he went, Magneto, oh no, and then pulled it back and everyone already fucking screamed. So you can imagine in that hall, they've not heard him like correct himself.
Yeah.
So he said Magneto, and everyone in that hall would have been fucking jizzing their pants.
Yeah, they would, yeah. The reactions in the halls are awesome. I'd love to go to one, to be honest. It'd be mint to watch.
Yeah.
Like I think I'd have loved to be there for the David Johnson announcement, man.
Oh, what, Comic-Con?
Yeah, I'd have gone mad. I would have gone mad.
Yeah, I did it. I went Star Wars Celebration in London 3 and a bit years ago. Yeah, 3 and a bit years ago, and that was the same. It was like the first time I'd been at something like that where like they're doing announcements. That was the first time they showed like the Ahsoka trailer when I was there, and it's such a mad atmosphere when like you're surrounded by people that love the IP so much, and they're proper losing their shit. It's fucking sick. Just being somewhere that's like we obviously like experience it when we see things before most people. But when something's like announced like that, and it's like proper fan energy rather than just like content creators or like critics or journalists or whatever, it is fucking sick.
So who are you most excited to see out of the casting?
Adam Driver for me, I think.
Yeah, I'm quite keen to see Adam Driver as well. I like Adam Driver.
Yeah, I think he's a good actor. I'm kind of interested. I think the one that interested me the most was Christopher Abbott as Professor Xavier. Just because I think he's actually like a good actor, but he's never really like had his flowers. He's not had that role yet where I feel like Professor Xavier could make it stand out a bit. Because I watched Days of Future Past the other day, and I was watching James McAvoy and Michael Fassbender, and it's like I would have never have guessed them to like be in it. But like when you watch it now, you're like, oh, it's so good. Like it's really good casting. So I'm sure we will get a Magneto. I'll be very surprised if we don't get him, even if it's towards the end. I feel like they might save that casting for either before the film comes out or when the film gets released.
You got anyone in mind that you'd like to play Magneto?
It's something I've never thought about, really.
Everyone
kind of thought Adam Driver, didn't they, weirdly? And
yeah.
obviously he's coming to Mr. Sinister, so...
I remember, like, they were planning X-Men years ago, and because they couldn't, like, decide on what age they wanted Charles and Magneto, they all said, like, Giancarlo Esposito for Magneto. And I was like, that's such a weird casting now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. young, like 40-odd age. It's a tough one.
Matt Smith.
Yeah.
Ah,
It's that sort of age, innit? It's trying to find someone that's as you
he's
say,
not bad, like from his role of Damon in House of the Dragon, he might not be that bad at it. To be fair, I'd just be. Don't know if it would be
someone like in the
you
first.
say that though, but like villains like that, they can really like it was like Heath Ledger when Heath Ledger's cast the Joker. Can you imagine the backlash being like fucking Australian little like heartthrob from 10 Things I Hate About You, and then all of a sudden like you're playing and then obviously give a performance like that. So it's one of them, and I think like no matter who they announce, there'll be questions around it saying, "Oh, I don't know if they could do that."
Sure,
but yeah, not a clue to be fair.
I wonder how they deal with the character.
I'd like it maybe to be an unknown.
Yeah, I feel like even with this cast, even though they're known, I don't feel like they're that known. Apart from like Adam Driver as a villain, which is like what they kind of cast someone big as a villain. I feel like the rest of the cast, like even though we all know like Christopher Abbott and stuff, I feel like say if you don't watch a lot of movies, I think every cast member's like kind of unexpected, really.
Even Samara Weaving.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, she's a big pull, but she's still like lesser known. Like I know her through Home and Away, basically.
Or not, she's only done that independent films, really. Especially
and Home and Away, and that's about it, really. And then obviously her uncle's fucking Elrond, mate. So
the biggest one out of them, Sadie Sink, besides Adam Driver, obviously.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what she does after Brand New Day.
Yeah, I think she'll be good. I can't wait to see where that story
feels like. Do you not feel like she's like the driving force of it? Because she come out on stage and then was like announcing the cast to come out and stuff.
I think it's because she's the first person we've seen who's part of X-Men. I think it's perfect. It's like, oh yeah, Brand New Day's just come out, woo. Like he has said, he sing like thing, yeah. And then it's just like, yeah, no, we're gonna give you the X-Men cast.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind her as like, you know how like the X-Men films have always been like Wolverine's perspective, kind of. I wouldn't mind being Jean Grey and Sadie Sink's perspective.
Yeah.
And obviously, there's rumors now that she's going to be in Secret Wars, but like everyone and their nan's going to be in Secret Wars.
I think all the X-Men are going to be in Secret Wars in one way or another. I think that's why they're announcing it so early.
Does this finally feel like Marvel has found the next big thing for the MCU post like Infinity Saga? Because obviously the multiverse has been a little bit up and down and a bit shaky. But do you feel like Marvel have learned from their mistakes in a way and started to drive towards what they should be going for?
They basically went balls deep in the streaming era and literally announced loads of TV shows. A lot of them didn't work. And now they've gone, right, we're going to scale back loads. We're not going to release loads of films all at one point.
Yeah.
And we're going to cut back on TV. And the way it came across to me yesterday with the announcements and over the weekend is that I think they think that they're right onto a winner with Doomsday, which obviously like gives me a lot of excitement and hope. And then obviously that it looks so fucking good. And the way they're leading into like the X-Men and stuff, they seem really confident. And obviously because the DCU is fucking shit, I think that probably also gives them a bit of confidence as well, to be fair.
I think like with like you said there about like I feel like what they've done with the multiverse saga, especially over like the last few years, I think they've gone like shit, we fucked it up here, especially with all the stuff with Kang the Conqueror and that. And I think they've kind of sat back and gone, right, what we're doing here, I think we're spending too much money on TV shows. And then now they've gone, right, we're doing Vision Quest. Obviously, that's closing that trilogy off. That's the end of that trilogy. And then obviously we're getting Daredevil, and that's what TV-wise, that's all people really care about.
Daredevil is a TV show anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like that's pre-existing, fair enough. And then literally, I don't think there's any other TV shows what have been announced, and they're saying they're cutting back. And then I feel like with films, really, it should be like 2 maximum a year, unless we get an Avengers film and maybe give us 3. And I feel like if you give us 1 in May, 1 maybe December-ish, I feel like that's like perfect throughout each year, and it get you like really excited. And I feel like now with obviously Doomsday, everyone, I think after Spider-Man, I think everyone's like proper hearts up for Doomsday. Got a feeling Doomsday is going to be amazing. And then I feel like after Doomsday, I feel like a lot of people are going to be like really hyped around Secret Wars. And then Secret Wars will be massive, and I feel like that'll reignite everything for the mutant saga.
Oh, do you remember that gap between Infinity War and Endgame, and obviously where Infinity War was sick? That year waiting was like unreal waiting for it.
Yeah.
So imagine if Doomsday is unbelievable and there's not a film for a year. Fucking hell, that is going to be like.
And then
yeah.
I think X-Men is released just after it, really, isn't it?
Yeah, about 4 or 5 months after.
It's February.
Oh, no.
What's the date? It's been announced.
Year and 4 months after.
Nah.
X-Men's coming out in August 28.
Is it August?
Also 6 months after.
No,
Yeah.
28 though.
Yeah, after Secret Wars.
Yeah,
Secret
Secret
Wars,
Wars. Secret Wars is December 2027.
2027.
Oh, I thought it was in May. My apologies.
No.
No, it's because the last Avengers was both May and now December, isn't it?
It's both December, yeah.
Is the Ghost Rider film before?
That's 28 as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I think that's after.
May?
It's after Secret Wars. I think it's after.
So like the first one after.
Because I think that's why they've kind of announced Ghost Rider as well, because everyone thinks he might.
Oh yeah, shit. There must be 3 films in 28 then, because it's Black Panther 28 as well.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Black Panther.
See, that's a good run. That you'll have Black Panther 3, Secret Wars, and then
X-Men.
Yeah, Oh wait.
Ghost Rider, X-Men.
Ghost Rider, X-Men, Black Panther.
Yeah,
that's a solid run. From now, from this year to 28, it's a solid run for Marvel films.
Yeah, like when they showed the timeline, like that looks amazing. Then you go and look at like DC's timeline.
DC's,
I don't give a fuck about any single film on that.
Jimmy Olsen and a fucking gorilla.
Cancelled it, though, haven't they?
Have they cancelled it now?
I thought Amanda Waller and Jimmy Olsen, was it not Amanda Waller in the other show? Oh no, it was the fucking Wonder Woman show. They both got cancelled. And
I don't know what James Gunn's cooking.
Wonder
I
Woman
thought,
show.
you know, after Guardians, him going to DC, I were well more intrigued by DC, and I don't know about you three. I clocked out of Marvel quite a while ago, but this year has brought me well back in.
I'm back.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in fucking. It's like prime fucking 2018-19 again. I'm fucking gassed for it.
Mate, honestly, that trailer, that second trailer they've dropped for Doomsday, I was harder than Chinese algebra, mate.
We're going to be going into that fucking straight into segment. Then we're going into Avengers Doomsday right now. Anyway, Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom.
Accent's sick.
Fucking accent is old as.
I just want to say, right? Everyone was like, "Oh, he's just going to be a voice-only role because he's wearing a mask." It's fucking Downey Jr., man. He's going to do some shit and he's going to be great. They're not going to spend 50 mil on him just to be like a normal standard voice.
He's going to cook Lazarus.
He's going to cook, and he did.
But you know what? I want with the casting when it got announced. I thought, what the fuck are they going to do with this? Now, obviously, we've only seen little bits. I hope they don't take the mask off. I hope they don't tie in some.
I think we'll only see it in Secret Wars. I don't think we'll get it in Doomsday.
I hope we don't tie in some Spider-Man shit though, like Tony Stark shit. I don't want any of that.
I do.
I want him to. Do you actually?
In Secret Wars, I feel
think
like
they're going to do it where it makes sense.
It'd be weird if it doesn't.
I would put money on that Tony Stark in the MCU universe, whatever. Tony Stark was basically a Doom variant where he was adopted and he should have been Doctor Doom and he ended up being Tony Stark. But because after this trailer, it's obviously confirmed that he's from the Fantastic Four's universe.
Yeah.
Correct. And that's why they obviously look the same. And I think that they'll either not tie it in, but there'll be like a reveal at the end, which is his face. Or the only people that see his face in the film are people that don't know Tony Stark. So maybe if he goes to, there's that shot of like New York being destroyed. Looks like they are going to fucking destroy Tobey Maguire's universe.
Yeah, I've seen those people saying, it's the Fantastic Four universe. It's not because it's futuristic, so it can't be.
No, it's not. It's literally fucking downtown Manhattan.
I'm surprised they had that shot in. Like, at Destroyed New York, there's so many possibilities, like which universe it could be.
No, it's going to be fucking X-Men versus.
It's going to be Toby because Tom Holland fixed all the villains and sent them back, and that's fucked up their incursion and all that shit.
People are saying that it's from Endgame going back and returning the Infinity Stones that have made an incursion in the timeline.
Yeah,
Steve
Rogers being a selfish prick.
Yeah, going back. Which one? I don't know how I'm going to feel about them changing the ending. I feel like Rogers got his nice ending, and now they're going to bring him back. And
I
that
personally think that he should kill him.
He's dead. He is dead. Without a doubt, he's dead, mate.
I think Tony Stark doesn't deserve a happy ending. I don't think Steve Rogers does.
What I'm confused about is, like, we have Old Man Steve at the end of Endgame, right? But everyone knows, like, the theories are saying Steve goes to a different timeline because of the incursions he does with the Infinity Stones. So how does he get back to the original one and be old? It makes, like, I think, like,
That's
that
what I
part's
thought, the same.
ruined, or like we know he's going to be old in the future and come back to the original timeline or something. I don't know how it's going to work.
Yeah, but he says, doesn't he? And he goes, "Oh, tell me how it happened," and he goes, "I don't think I will." Maybe because he knows if he says you're creating up, I don't know. They'll do something. I trust them because it's a weird one. Like, for whatever reason, when they brought the Russos back, there was so much shit. People saying like, "Oh, look at them going back to old formula." Yeah, let them. They did Civil War and the Infinity War and Endgame. Let them crack on. Let them crack on. I don't have any
3 films.
Yeah.
Civil War, Infinity War.
Who did
Winter Soldier as well, wasn't it?
Winter Soldier. There we go.
I
thought they did more than 3.
That's what I mean. Like, people doubting them. It's like fucking.
Eccy had a little search. I didn't know if Eccy was searching.
I'll have a look. I didn't know they did Winter Soldier.
I think it's those 4.
Yeah, I thought it were those 4 as well. I did think it. I'm sure they did 4 movies.
Yeah, it was Winter Soldier.
Yeah, do you know what? The Russo brothers outside of the MCU make slop, but they work for the MCU, so why does it matter? They're like,
exactly.
They made Winter Soldier one of the fucking. All 4 of their films are in like my top 10 MCU films.
Well, they made the best Captain America films and they made the best Avengers films, so you can't really.
There you go. No, not all. Yeah, we've talked about Chris Evans returning. Like, look, I still don't know how I feel about him. They're going to have to kill him off. If they're bringing him back, they have to kill him off. He can't come back again and have another nice ending. It cannot happen.
I think it's just going to get like reverted.
How do you feel about them changing that Endgame ending though? Do you not think it ended nice for him? Like,
yeah,
it was a good finish to his story, wasn't it?
I think the thing is though, it's the same with. I feel like every character, what's going to be in Doomsday and Secret Wars, everyone's going to be affected by this storyline. That's the point of them coming back, because obviously if Tobey Maguire's getting like killed off or his universe is getting killed off, that's like, again, he got his happy ending at the end of 3, and then obviously every character needs to be affected by Doomsday, and that's the whole point of Doomsday. It's like it's the end of like everything. It's the end of the universe.
Yeah, like if you think about it, like let's say the end of Doomsday, all the timelines are dead. You know, there's a single timeline. That's Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man fucking dead. You know, all these characters you don't really think about. Oh yeah, it's a good one. But like the Blade films, all of them are gone. You know, so like even if it's a happy ending, it's ruined because of Doomsday. Just like how everyone thought Logan with Deadpool and Wolverine were going to ruin Logan's ending.
They did.
Yeah, it did a bit.
They did.
I think. I don't think they're going to kill Toby. I think they're going to kill his universe. And
have you not seen? You know, they released the new Marvel text, and have you seen that in the top left of M? They've cut out a whole part of it, and everyone's saying that's where when they reveal it, it's going to be like Tobey Maguire and stuff in the top left.
I don't think they'll kill him. I think like the TVA might step in, and that will be the start of the film. It'll be the intro to the film. Before I think Doom's going to destroy the TVA, but I think like he's going to destroy that universe first or whatever, or maybe he doesn't destroy it. The X-Men are trying to destroy it, some shit, and then Toby will get saved by like the TVA or something because he's like their anchor being, so they try and save him or some shit, and then I don't think they'll kill Toby. If they do, it's fucking stupid. I think.
I know people who are listening to the podcast won't see this, but that's what I'm talking about. In the M, all that's missing. Compared to it being completely full in the rest of the title. And everyone's saying that they've left the M empty, ready for
leaving big space for my goat.
Yeah.
Tom Holland on that.
He's fucking dead, mate.
I think,
he's going to die, mate. If they destroy that universe, they've got to kill him.
I think it's going to be a post-credit scene.
I think they need to, though. Like, as much as I don't like them changing the ending to Captain America, it will really, not Captain America, Endgame, it will piss me off a bit. Because I like it, but it kind of makes sense for Doom's character to do that.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
and I
because
think-
he's the new big bad, isn't he? He's like Thanos.
Yes.
Like,
and they have to blame Captain America for it to bring him back. I think he's got to be to blame for
Yeah.
it, because then there's no reason for it to bring him back. If he didn't cut some sort of like, what did we call it a second ago?
incursion.
Incursion in the timeline. Why would you need to bring him back?
I think they've been
reason for it.
silently setting up that anyway, because I remember like vividly when after Endgame, you know, like in Infinity War, what's her face, the fucking Boldy, and she's saying to Bruce Banner, going, or the ancient one, whatever fucking
The
name is.
ancient one, yeah.
And she's saying, oh, and she's showing if you remove the Infinity Stones, and she's basically the first time we hear of like incursions or whatever, or like split timelines. Bruce is like, oh, if we put everything back to how it was before and leave it how it was, then everything's sweet. And then obviously he puts them back and he goes, oh yeah, I've just gone and lived my life. It's like, that's not putting everything back though, is it? So I remember speaking to people coming out of cinema, and it was one of the first things we said, like, yeah, but that wasn't. And at the time you're thinking, that's a bit of a plot hole. But it's almost like they've left the seed there. Yeah.
It would make a massive difference because Peggy wouldn't have that kid. Like, she wouldn't have children and stuff because she would have been with Steve, and that kid shouldn't exist and stuff like that.
Yeah, Peggy. You got fucking Haley Atwell's back as Peggy Carter as well.
Nice.
So, I think Steve might die sacrifice, like saving them two, obviously.
Not really. I'd be interested in where it goes and like where are they going to tie it in with, obviously, Wanda's storyline, because obviously
not this year.
What?
Yeah, come out this year.
Yeah. It's before. It's before Doomsday.
Fucking hell! I wonder if they're gonna. Man, I wonder if they set up something where Ultron might be involved.
I think it might be the concept I was on about, where it's like Peter Quill, Vision, and like all the young Avengers are like the only ones who remember, like Battleworld, if it's Secret Wars. I think that them lot add in Hugh Jackman, Tobey Maguire. I think that's probably like the Secret Wars cast that like try and fix everything.
Have you seen Hugh Jackman's video that he put out?
I don't know.
The one at D23.
Yeah.
I feel like they ruined it doing that.
Cringy as fuck, I thought.
I thought they did a similar video for Deadpool and Wolverine, didn't they?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm a bit over Deadpool now.
Yeah, I don't like Wolverine going into that comedic style. I like Wolverine as a bit of like a cunt, like, you know, where like
in the
X-Men into the bar and he's like, fuck off. Like, and like, I like him where he curs, but he's a bit of it like he's mean at the same time.
He's a bit of Ronnie Pickering.
Yeah, where I don't like him as like the comedian, like with Deadpool. I'd rather like imagine like old like Wolverine and like Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man. Imagine them two on the screen at the same time. That's just gonna be so good. Like, imagine just seeing that. I'm just like, oh my god.
If that's the post-credit scene. Oh.
So before we move on to the Disney section, after everything's Marvel showed us over the D23, what's coming after Spider-Man, after projects like Thunderbolts and things like that, Fantastic Four, I liked it. I don't know what you guys think about it. Are you more confident in the MCU and where the MCU is going forward?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For the next 2 years, yeah.
I'm really looking forward to it. I'm actually almost like fully brought back, to be honest. Like, I was like, we got Doomsday trailers, Spider-Man shows, and I was kind of like fucking cooking a bit, you know, but still a bit hesitant. Didn't really like what they were doing with RDJ, but I can kind of see the vision now of what they're going to go for with RDJ, and it makes well load of sense that he is casted as Doom. It makes sense now. Not just that they've brought him back for nostalgia. It's going to play a pivotal role of why it has to be him, I think. So I'm fucking excited for it. And X-Men as well. Fucking who don't love mutants?
I feel like imagine X-Men's terrible and everything on it.
So if X-Men and Doomsday was released on the same day, which one would you rather watch first?
Doomsday.
Yeah.
You could give old fancy noncy reasons and go, oh yeah, because of this and because of this, and stop bullshitting.
It's Avengers.
Yeah.
Are you more
excited? I think they might die early doors, me.
I think that kid's getting killed.
Yeah, same.
They're not going to kill a kid.
No, I don't.
I think
if Doom kills a kid, or because
you know the crap. You know, like in the trailer where Pedro is just screaming at him, "Did you do this?" And he says, "Did you do this?" And it cuts to him again saying, "Did you do this?" I think because he knows him and he used to be his mate, he's been informed by. Because there's a bit in the trailer where Doom goes out of that ship's window and lands.
Yeah, have you seen?
But if you look at it, he's not jumping. Yeah, he's not jumping out the window. He's been fucking
he's been
launched.
hit with the hammer, which will be Captain America.
Yeah, so I reckon he's on that ship and he's told everybody. And there was a leaked photo like a year ago of that ship's window, and it's the Thing, basically it's half the Thunderbolts. I think
it's
Captain
the same
America.
people who was in that little meeting into what's in the trailer.
Yeah. So I reckon Steve's shown up with Thor or whatever, and they've met up with everyone else, and he said, "You fucking killed my son, you little cunt." And then he's launched him out the window, and then Pedro's gone, "Did you do it?" And he's like not answered him or something. That's what I think. And I think it's such a good way to introduce him as a big bad, to be like, yeah, I am worse. Like Thanos was bad, but Thanos had like reasons and all this shit.
Yeah.
Where Doom's just a fucking.
I think it's more like revenge and like sadistic.
He had his family killed, hasn't
he? Yeah.
I think
they're hinting at his family being killed, but I've seen a theory that mural on the wall is him as a kid and his mum.
And his mum, yeah. It's either him and his mum, or it's his son and wife, like basically.
Yeah, it's got to be something.
What do you think? You think they're going to go down the route as RDJ is Tony Stark in, like, let's say our universe, and he's Doom with the Fantastic Four in a different universe,
and he's Victor Von Doom in every other.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then because Captain America has done something, because I think what he's done is he's gone back in time, lived his life, and then he's come back.
And obviously, Loki was trying to. And Loki was trying to make it so that everyone could do whatever the fuck they wanted. And that scene in the first trailer where Loki's obviously in Steve's gaff by the background, he's shown up whilst he's still at the TVA, and he's moved Steve to a different universe.
Yeah.
To like,
that's why he's got that TVA card answer.
Yeah, I heard like during Loki season 2 when they're trying to fix all the timeline, this is where that scene happens, because I realized like there's an actual like branch going off, and that's why Steve is.
In that Loki season 2 bit, there's between a couple episodes where Loki's trying to fix something. There's hundreds and hundreds of years in that season 2. There's a gap, so he could have done loads of shit.
Yeah,
if it plays out how it could play out, even though it's been a mess, they could make it seem like it's quite clever. Some of this multiverse shit they've done in previous films, and it's nice to like actually be excited and talking about theories for a Marvel film for the first time in literally like 8 years.
Yeah. That leads me on to my next question: is are you more excited now for Doomsday after D23, or is Marvel leaning too much into nostalgia?
No, do you know what? I actually think all of this is actually more like it's pulled back to the nostalgia. Because I remember when Robert Downey Jr. got cast as Doom, I was just like, fuck's sake. It's like, we've lost Tony Stark. It's proper, just like, oh, let's get the Russos back. Let's get Robert Downey Jr. back. And you think, what a fucking cop-out. Like, oh, you can't do anything else apart having Robert Downey Jr. in it. And like, I was quite against it. Excited in a way, but almost against it at the same time. And it's like one of them where it's like, not really bothered about Doomsday. Obviously, we all go and watch the Marvel films because we still like them, really. You still go and watch that Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I still have that thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I like Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four were good.
I weren't a fan of it, me.
I like Fantastic
Four. I enjoyed. And then I remember when the Doomsday trailer came out, I was like, oh, right, it's Doomsday, like, let's see. And then I watched that trailer and I was like, you bastards, you've got me again. And then like, after D23, I was just like, oh my God. I was like, Leah, look. She's like, I don't know who that is. I'm like, fucking Cyclops and everyone's in it. And you got all the big robots and that. It's sick.
At the fucking end, when he fucking pulls up the Sentinels.
Yeah.
Oh, when he went, oh, hell answers. When Thor says like, oh, you'll find it. And he goes, nah, hell answers to me.
That's a cold line by Thor as well, that, you know.
Yeah,
that's a cold line by Thor.
It feels like they're trying to do that with dialogue, give a bit more like mini monologues. Like, you remember the first teasers that were in cinemas for Avatar and the Thor one, and he's talking to Odin like almost like through the fucking Force, really. And he's talking to Odin, and I was like, oh shit, they're giving Thor a bit more like sort of like Norse dialogue sort of thing.
How much more of Thor do you think we're gonna get?
I think it's one of them that will do it until he's dead. It's the sort of thing that I think until I don't think he'll ever say no to the role. I think it's when they want to kill him. But it's rumors that they're doing another Thor.
Yeah,
So it's a weird one, isn't it? So it's like
I hope it's not. I hope it's more of a fucking serious film, mate.
I hope that I don't think they won't get Taika Waititi to do it again.
no.
And I don't feel like they'll do Hercules as the villain either.
Which is a shame.
I don't.
It is, but it's not. It's just that Thor Love and Thunder.
It's because of casting.
I heard they were going
because you like Brett.
what's
Brett
the
Goldstein.
director of Mad Max Fury Road?
I like Ted Lasso.
What?
What was Furiosa's director? George Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when like Furiosa came out, George Miller was like, "Oh, if they asked me to do 4 or 5, I'd do it."
Oh, fucking get him on board.
See, that'd be cool.
Fucking get him on board.
I think they'll probably do one more Thor film because, like, I think how Thor Love and Thunder ended was fine. You know, he's a father now.
He's got to die in 4, 5, and that'd be the end. I think.
I don't know if he'll
Or
die.
just
chill out.
finish it off. He's not coming back again. He's done.
Yeah, like I think they could have ended before Love and Thunder. You know,
Maybe chop his legs off or something.
he's already lost an eye. You want to chop his
No.
legs off? Oh, what? You want to chop off his arm? So he can't
I
hold-
can't feel my legs. That's because your arms have come off.
Let's move on to Vision Quest then, because we've also got the first trailer to Vision Quest, and you've got Paul Bettany returning as Vision. Thoughts?
Um,
I'll watch it.
They could tie into
I don't know if I'm not locked in with the TV shows like I am the films. I've not even watched Loki.
well, Loki's probably the one
I've
that's
not
worth
watched-
watching.
I've not watched Loki. I've not watched Moon Knight. I've watched.
I
And
like
the only
Moon
ones
Knight.
I have watched is WandaVision, that shit Captain America and Winter Soldier one.
Yeah.
That's dog shit.
Miss Marvel, which I actually did quite like, to be honest. I did like Miss Marvel. It was quite good. It was just like fun times. And I think that's it.
I just like fun times.
I think
Yeah, Loki's well worth watching, and obviously it
Yeah.
ties into this, so you need to.
Yeah, I will be watching. I've watched Daredevil.
what
You
What
probably
else?
just watch Agatha for Vision.
Agatha, yeah. Agatha's an easy watch. They're only
Yeah.
little episodes. It's all
James
right.
Spader back as Ultron.
Well, I'm
You
not gonna lie. When I saw Ultron stood on that balcony as Ultron, it did look fucking sick.
Yeah, and then when it turned
Also-
to human, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that's the issue, innit? I
I
don't
like
want him
Ultron
as human,
sick,
and
innit?
I want him as Ultron.
I think
Yeah.
it would be good if they keep him on.
Fucking heavy monologues, mate, and just deep bars.
I just want Ultron more, you know, like an Avengers level threat again, but actually be like a massive threat because, like, in the film, he was just, you know.
The best Ultron's been in like MCU is in what do you call it? What if?
What if, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get it was Infinity Ultron.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Moving on to the Disney animation section then. We've got a Frozen 3 coming out in November 2027.
Yeah.
Anna and Christopher getting married.
What a surprise.
Eccy looks fucking gassed.
I think Frozen 2 is better than Frozen 1. I like
Fuck
Frozen.
off. No,
What are you
it's
saying?
not. Frozen
I'll-
1's well good.
Frozen 1 is really
Frozen
good. but
2
Frozen 2
Frozen
is
2 is
boss.
boring, bro.
Frozen 2
Oh,
mid, man.
Fuck off. It's shit.
Into the unknown.
It's whack.
Into the unknown.
It's a terrible song, man.
Fuck
you.
off.
Fucking
It's
hell.
the best song.
Into
Fucking
the
reindeer
unknown.
song.
Yeah, Into the Unknown sounds like fucking Bilal wrote it, mate.
Yeah, it's sick tune. Sick tune. Banger after banger.
That's true.
What's
They have bangers, like.
The forest song with the reindeer. I don't know what it's called. That one's the best one.
What have you got Frozen rated at, like the first one?
Me, I don't know. I think I've gone both at either 4s or both at 4.5.
I've got the first one at a 4 and the second at a 3. So it's
Yeah,
not
think-
I really like. I remember I came out to the second one, and me and Lee was like 2 girls.
I do fucking popped at fucking songs though.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
Frozen. I seen
Frozen
Frozen 3, and I was like,
Frozen 1 has got the better songs though.
yeah, that overall, like you got Let It Go and Build a Snowman and shit like that.
Yeah.
But Frozen 3, I seen it. I was
Open door, mate. Fucking well in beanie. Fucking get up.
like,
Go ahead, lad.
but that's
Crocodile
the third
karaoke.
one. Like, I'll be there opening that.
Yeah, if I'm not working, yeah, I will be as well. Lucky, I like
Yeah,
Disney
bro,
animated
like,
movies,
I'm
yeah.
down. Like anything like that, even like I went watching the live action Moana. When I was watching, I was thinking, I just want to watch the animated Moana. Like,
I
I
think
like
the fucking craziest thing about Frozen 3 is, yeah, we've got a new fucking villain whose apparently powers are going to be comparable to Elsa.
Yeah.
And Olaf has got a fucking love interest before Epicz. That's fucking mental, that.
Maybe Epicz is the love interest.
Yes, Epicz is Samantha.
Yeah, man.
It's
Olaf's
Samantha.
getting his carrot stomped.
Yeah, she has a name. That's what he's. Did you not watch?
What a boring ass name that is. Samantha.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Never heard of Sam Fox.
Yeah, there's going to be a new song called Who's Samantha, isn't there?
Yeah, he sang it, didn't he? Josh Gad came on stage and sang it at D23.
I didn't see that. I've
Yeah.
not caught up on much. Was it good? Is it a good song?
It was like it's just like it's funny.
Was
like,
it weird? Was it weird seeing that big boy singing rather than
Yeah,
seeing a
it's
little
like
girl? It's hard to envision it.
it feels like a bit. It feels like
I'm
a bit nutsy when you watch a grown man like singing Olaf. You know what I mean? It's like you've gone to the wrong boozer or something.
It's a bunch of kids in the crowd. It's like,
Well,
Touch
safe to
me
say,
here.
are you excited for Frozen 3?
Yeah, I guess.
I wouldn't say I'm excited. No,
I'm a
It's
bit
gonna
excited.
make $1 billion.
I wouldn't say I'm excited.
yeah.
I'll watch it the day it comes out. Like,
You think Disney's just squeezing one more movie out of Frozen just because they know it's going to make $1 billion?
and then they'll spin fuck off out of it.
But I think-
They'll finish the 3 and then they'll do live action. That's what's going to happen, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
Would live action work? Yeah, they'll do live action. Like we're talking about.
But the
Oh,
thing is with Frozen though, I
fucking-
feel like it's a good progression because again we've not actually had like a proper villain in Frozen because it's kind of just been like Elsa, like coping
Yeah.
with her powers. Where like this, it'll be interesting actually seeing a villain.
Yeah, it's just Elsa
Would be
being
quite cool,
fucking,
wouldn't it?
just Elsa being Jean Grey, basically, in it in the first
Yeah.
2.
She is quite OP though. Who do you reckon would win in a fight, Jean Grey or Elsa?
Jean Grey.
Grey.
I don't know. I just hope they kiss.
Oh yeah. What you want to see? Like a kid?
Huh?
Oh, she's older.
What the
We've also
fuck?
got Zootopia. What did he say then?
What the fuck?
You
What the
look-
fuck? My mom watches this.
kissing kid, man. Zootopia 3, early
Hope they-
development.
Yeah, I hope they fucking finger each other.
Are you bothered about it? You're fucking. His mum or what? What are you on about?
Again.
Who's fingering who? What are you on about?
He's all about fucking Elsa and Jean Grey. Fire and fucking
Jean
ice.
Grey,
Oh, fucking
Yeah,
VMAX.
I'm melting. I'm melting.
Oh, VMAX.
Are you bothered about Zootopia 3?
Not after 2.
Yeah, I couldn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
They announced because I don't
it's
really.
in early development in it.
Oh,
They
okay.
didn't really tell us anything apart from that.
Just early development.
Zootopia 2 was a bit of not. I guess a letdown compared to my expectations. It wasn't bad. It's
Just
Just
all
one
right,
really
isn't it?
good.
yeah.
Would you rather just Disney use that animation talent on something completely new, though, rather than just fucking constantly making sequels and shit?
I think some things deserve a sequel, but with Zootopia, it's one of them, innit? It made like a stupid amount of money, so they're not going to make a third
Yeah.
one.
What they announced for their animations and Pixar as well was mainly sequels, wasn't it? And I think a lot of people were just like,
We got 2 originals, Slate and Hexed.
yeah. Hex,
I
I have
Hex
no
seems
idea
interesting.
what they are.
The
I
Hex
know
trailer
which one.
was.
is that Kieran Culkin, isn't it? Is that Kieran Culkin?
Clay
Is that
one.
one?
Yeah.
Clay, yeah.
The trailer for Hex is in cinemas. I don't know if you've seen it through that.
Yeah.
It's like a witch one.
I'm always down for a bit of witch action. Scarlet Witch.
Jesus, Elsa, Jean Grey, and Scarlet Witch. Holy shit!
Oh my dick.
It's like the
I'm going to put my dick in.
Oh, fuck you. Yeah, so obviously, I've just literally. My next question is Disney gets criticised for relying on sequels and existing IPs, which I've just criticised myself, to be fair. Do you think D23 actually proves they're still willing to take some risks, or do you think they're keen to just play it safe?
I think
yeah.
they've done a little bit more of a mix with this time round where, like, I seen a video the other day saying, like, if Doomsday and Dune made $1 billion, that'd be 7 films this year, what makes $1 billion, but it still wouldn't beat 2019. And, like, 2019 was, like, 9, and 8 of them were Disney projects.
They're
And I
just
was like,
money-making machines, aren't
that's
they?
what I mean. And I feel like they've probably gone, I think after 2019, they made, like, stupid amount of money. They got 8 films making $1 billion. Then you had COVID, which I think fucked loads of stuff up. And then I think afterwards, they've kind of just gone into this weird, right, okay, it's like they've kind of gone into more quantity over quality for try and make. Like, we make more of it, we'll make even more money. And then they've ended up having box office flop after flop after flop after flop until like recently. I feel like now they've gone, right, okay, we need to take a step back, look at what we did, and this is what we need to do.
Well, it's like
I just hope they get to like they start to take quality more seriously, which I feel like Marvel, part of Disney, are starting to do now.
Yeah.
But like, I'm watching these announcements and seeing like, oh, Lilo and Stitch 2, and that live action remake is it's diabolical. It is a disgrace. It is fucking shit. All like trying to make little things different so it's not the same carbon copy. It's still a carbon copy, but you're getting rid of the best bits. All the Elvis stuff going. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like just like the soul of the film and stuff like that. I
think that's what intrigues me.
It's just a money grab.
It's like, I think the sequel, because it won't be a rip-off of the first film. I think it'll feel more original.
Yeah, it is a weird one. That's my main hope. What if they start to turn a few projects out? Like if the Tangle live action remake's really good, for example, which they also shown. If that's really good, that'll also like give me hope for other stuff.
Yeah,
but we'll see.
Speaking of superhero movies coming out in 2028, we have Incredibles 3 in that list as well, which I'm pretty excited for. To be honest, I think first Incredibles one of the best animated movies ever. Incredibles 2 was really good as well.
I'm not too big on the second one, to be honest. I love the first one.
Quite like it.
It's all right.
Incredibles, I've never been like a.
Are you not a big Incredibles guy?
I think they're good, but I'm not like a lover of Incredibles like some people are.
No, I love the first one.
I remember as a kid, I always wanted to be like Dash, and I used to play the games and that, but it was never like I didn't love it as much as other Pixar films. It's good, but it's just not like something I really love.
It's not in my top 5 Pixar's, where like, a lot of people have it like top 3, don't they? I think that's a bit mad.
Some people have it like top 3 comic book movie, like superhero movies.
I think Lopez had it as his second best Pixar movie.
Luke's dressed like one, but you're a fucking convict, mate.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You look like you're in a cell. In your orange fucking.
I just looking through it on, man, because I was like more or less just like naked on sofa sleeping, and I was like, I need to put some clothes on, man.
Yeah, for our Spotify listeners, I don't have any pants on.
And I don't have any socks on. My feet are minging. Do you think Incredible needs a third film?
No.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think it does.
I'm not asked, but I'll watch it.
I like the Incredibles. I want more Incredibles. I think that's pretty simple, isn't it?
Because you look like Jack.
It is.
I wonder why.
We know why.
No.
I think like what's the time gap between the first and second Incredibles? 14 years, right?
I thought you meant like in the film. Yeah, release date. Yeah.
I think the whole concept of they just milk these sequels is kind of like muted because like there's a massive gap. Yeah, sure, they're making like all these other sequels to films that like people like, but I feel like that's what people want the most. So they're going to deliver on what people want.
Yeah,
if they want Incredibles 3 the most, they're going to deliver on that. And then obviously the original stuff they've been making, we've talked about. It's not that great.
I'd take a third Monsters Inc.
That's what I was just about to say. Like when you say there's
like a real sequel to Monsters Inc. and I take a real sequel to Finding Nemo. I feel like they've all fucked up doing a prequel.
Oh, when they did Finding Dory.
Sequel.
Finding Dory is dog shit. I think that might be like bottom 3 Pixar films for me.
Yeah.
But that's what annoys me is like you say like, oh, there's a big gap between. It felt like there'd been a big gap and they were like, oh shit, we've run out of ideas now. Oh, let's just do some like sequels to our really good stuff that we did in the first 10 years of Pixar. And they were shit. Like loads of people love Monsters University. I think it's a terrible follow up. I think it's a follow. I think it's a follow up to Monsters Inc., which is like a nigh on perfect film. I think having Monsters University as a prequel where it's like, oh, it's where they meet, and you've got this like weird fucking creepy old dude that like lets them in their house and that. I just think it as a follow up, it's crap because if anybody said they'd want to see a prequel when they were at uni, or would you like to see what happens to Monsters Inc. after, like, say 10 years after the events of the first film and see if like they ever like think, oh, I wish I wonder what Boo's up to, or that sort of thing. You take that any day, and then especially when they like release files and say that, oh, there was a planned sequel for Monsters Inc. where it was like an like adolescent Boo and Sully goes and like visits her or some shit like that. It's like that's a way better idea than doing a prequel.
Did you see the show that's like the sequel?
I watched about 5 minutes of it and thought it was wank.
It's I watched the whole first season. It's terrible. And then they made like a second one, I think, and they got Randall back as like a bad guy, and then the main bad guy from university, the fucking frat guy.
Yeah.
Like he comes back in it, and I'm like, what? I didn't even watch it. I just saw like clips on Twitter, and I was like, the animation quality as well, such a massive drop off from film to TV show.
It looks like you know that Pixar short before, it might have been before Monsters Inc. actually, or one of the Toy Stories, and it's those birds that are sat on like the electric pole, and it drops down. It looks like that sort of animation quality, and that's like what 2002, 3 or something.
Pixar did drop the fucking big one though. Coco 2, man. Coco. Oh, Eccy's not happy.
I love Coco. Happy. Everyone knows I love Coco.
It's my number one Pixar.
I think it's the best animated film of all time. I think it's literally perfection for me. And I think for do a sequel, it was skeptical anyway. And then they brought back the same. They brought Ernesto de la Cruz back.
Ernesto de la Cruz.
Yeah, again, it's one of them where I think it'd be hard to make a villain good as Ernesto de la Cruz. So I can understand why they brought him back. But I'm very, very interested in where they go. But he has a sick haircut, so I'll let him off.
I think the haircut was terrible.
I thought it
cringed.
It did cringe me out, to be fair. That concept art where he's walking, he doesn't look older. It looks like they've just stretched him fucking out and they've just given him a skin fade.
I'm guessing I'm only guessing that it's a couple years after the first one.
I don't know,
teenager.
Yeah, I reckon he's 18.
I'm guessing it's about maybe like a 4-year jump or something, maybe.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Coco's fucking sick.
My favorite film, but
it's a nice slap.
Yeah, it might. It's one of them, but like
the main problem.
I'm on the same page. Like I think it's my number 2 Pixar. I think it's the best original. I think it's the best Toy Story 2. I think it's the best original they've done since like 2004, probably. I think it shits all over like Up, Wall-E. All that.
Wall-E is good. Ratatouille is great.
Yeah, I think it's better than Ratatouille. Don't care what people say.
It is better, but it's close though. Ratatouille's pretty good. I've got both 5 stars. So.
But that's like a perfect film on its own. The same as Ratatouille. There is no like you could explore the land of the dead, but I don't think you need to. We see loads of it, like for what we need to see.
Yeah.
Like we just you could see Miguel become a musician and stuff. Don't think you need to see it. So it's one of them that's like
it's not needed. It's going to be left as a standalone.
Yeah, by far. Like the emotions you go through watching that film is literally a fucking roller coaster. And I just don't. I hate it when they make something else when it's just like that gives me everything that I want in a film. You don't need to like try and make another one because there is no chance in hell that a sequel to that is going to make me feel the same.
No chance.
I was going to say, with Ernesto coming back, I swear they're going to do like a typical sequel villain trope where they need him to solve the mystery or whatever, and then he turns into a good guy, which is like, what?
He's going to have a redemption.
He killed him. He killed your literal grandfather or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're going to try and make him a good guy. If they do
I don't think they'll go that route.
I can see it happening though. Where it's like Hector's like, oh I actually had a brother as well, and Ernesto was touring with him. Where's he gone? And it would just be some shit like that. I think.
I really do hope it's good. Like I think if it is shit, it would it's bad to say, but I feel like it would tarnish the first one a little bit. Like
I just won't. I don't think so because it is so good as a standalone.
I don't think it will because Coco
it made me think of Coco a little bit different. I think it would.
Really?
Even though like Coco 1 is still been my favourite, I feel like it would
never really tarnish originals for me because you've got more of an emotional alignment to that film anyway.
I listen to that soundtrack like every other day. And literally every single time I'm fucking driving, listening to Remember Me. And I listen to it in Spanish, English, like the fast-paced one, or like Miguel sings it every single time. I cry my eyes out every time that plays. And I don't think, even if the sequel is shit, or like they try to do some weird little thing, I'll never watch it again and just think of that as its own thing. Because it finishes as its own entity. The same as Monsters, Inc. I watch Monsters, Inc. and I don't care about Monsters University.
Yeah, I do a little bit. Same with Finding Nemo. I still think of Finding Dory when I think of Finding Nemo.
Oh, I don't.
Like if I watched the first film and I feel like by the end, do I want to see a sequel of this? And then I'm like, yeah, sure, go ahead with a sequel. If it's bad, oh no, they tried something, But like at the end of Coco, I feel like this is a great story. This is great. Just leave it as it is. I don't need to see
Ratatouille. It's like exactly the same as Ratatouille.
Yeah, like Ratatouille and Wall-E. I think they're perfect just by itself.
They don't need them. They don't need them.
Same with Up as well.
Well, like you can imagine that if they announced like a Wall-E 2, what they're going to do with that? Like a bunch of fat cunts walking around, fucking trying to rebuild the Earth. That is basically about. That is pretty much what the sequel will be. Yeah, literally. Just watch me play Minecraft.
It genuinely makes you think like what's Pixar done, because like literally from Coco, there's not been another original story like it. Like Elemental was decent.
So
Elio, I wasn't a massive fan of, and
Luca.
I feel like what
Luca.
Soul.
Oh yeah, Luca was. Oh yeah, you got Luca and Soul, to be honest.
Luca's fucking good, boys.
But I know what you mean. Like, there's been originals that are decent. There's been anywhere near that level.
No. Like, because you think you had like Ratatouille and Coco and like all that back to back, and then it was just like, even though Luca and Soul was really, really, really good, it's still not them heights. And then since then we've had like Elemental, Elio, Turning Red. Turning Red, and that there wasn't that, you know what I mean.
I think the thing with Coco as well, like it's so relatable in so many different ways. Not just because like you're clinging on to like family and all that sort of stuff, but like the like dementia side of it. It's not really like thrown in your face, but it's clearly like about Alzheimer's and dementia with her and stuff. And then at the end, fucking hell, man, that is honestly devastating. When she starts like singing with him, oh my fucking god, and everyone's crying in the room. Makes me well up just thinking about it, man.
Do you know before when I was talking to you about Iron Claw, where I was like fucking ugly crying? I did the same with Coco, man. It was fucking well, man.
I do it every time. Every time I watch Coco, I feel exactly the same. I remember I watched it, was crying my eyes out, and then the day after, I told my mum to watch it because she'd never seen it, and she was like, "Oh, will you put it on for me?" She put it on. I ended up sitting and so I watched it that night. The morning after, I watched it again with her. And then I cried exactly the same time. I came upstairs and he was like, "Why have you been crying?" I said, "Coco. We watched it last night." I've just watched it again. I'm still like, I've just fucking I'll listen to Pauline.
It is exactly the same.
Yeah.
I had it the first time I watched it, I cried my eyes out because I found it really relatable, because at the time, like, my nan was alive and she had dementia, and it was like a similar thing. Yeah. And then the second time I watched it like around Christmas time. It was on BBC or something. And I was watching it in the room of like my family that were in and out of like, it was Christmas Day actually. In and out of the living room and that, but I was just watching Coco. My nan sat in the corner, and she sat there like in her own little world, and what's going on. And then it gets to like the Remember Me bit when she starts singing. I was crying my eyes out. And then later that night, we were playing like games and stuff around the table. My nan's just sat there in the corner, and then I put on, whenever like my nan and granddad were around, I'd play like old crooners music, because my granddad liked it, and I was playing a song by Dean Martin called "Everybody Loves Somebody Sometime." And it's playing, and my nan's like not really said a word all day. And it got to like the chorus, and she started going, and it was literally the same as like Coco. And now like every time I watch it, I'm like, that's where I am, like, and it's fucking mad. Yeah. It's so like relatable,
emotional attachment to it.
Yeah,
but like even without it, like it made me feel like that before. So it's So even if the sequel is wank, I'll think of it like that. Like it's
I can't remember what month Coco came out, but my grandma passed away April or May, and I think it came out about 2 or 3 months after. And I watched it with like Leah the first time. The first time, it absolutely destroyed me. And I think because of that period of time. Anyway, every time I watch the film, it brings me back to like that period of my life, and like gives me that feeling.
We have got a new
fewest films I've cried at. I think that I've only cried at like 6 films.
Really?
Many,
yeah.
Fucking hell, I reckon I've cried about 20 this year.
We've got a new Pixar movie, Ghost Market. It's about a boy who discovers a hidden Hawaiian market serving spirits trapped between life and death.
That sounds cocoa-y as well, doesn't it?
It does sound like
it
cocoa, doesn't it?
It reminds me a bit like Spirited Away, that one. And even off the clip, I feel like that could actually have potential.
I love that sort of like Hawaiian culture as well, and like exploring that in animation, because I'm not the biggest fan of Moana, but I love that sort of anything with like mythology and shit like that. Like, I fucking love it, and the way that you can explore that in animation is so cool.
Yeah, I feel like it's a great way of like learning stuff. You know, with like Spirited Away and like Coco. I think when you learn about like specific cultures and religions and stuff, I feel like it's like you can emotionally connect to it, even if you don't believe in that religion or whatever. I feel like you can. I think it opens up that world and like imagination. And I think it's like a really good way of doing it.
Let's move on to the Star Wars section of D23 before moving on to. We've got a couple of discussions after, then up with the games. Ahsoka Season 2. You got a teaser for it. Joe, mate, take over because I've not even watched Ahsoka Season 1. So
I had a semi-love on watching it. I can't lie. It is actually mental to think that they almost released a full fucking trilogy in the time that it's been between seasons of this show, which is mental. Yeah, it looks sick. Like, people have started to doubt Dave Filoni between the first season. Dave Filoni is where it's at when it comes to Star Wars in the last 10, 15 years. And the reason this show's taking so long is because he cares so much about it, which is a good thing. It is a long fucking timeline, but that trailer looks sick. Like, the practical effects of it. Hayden Christensen, honestly, I can't get enough of him. Like, the amount of shit that bloke got during the prequels, but he clearly loves the character and like, I thought in Ahsoka Season 1, Hayden Christensen back as Anakin was the highlight of the show for me, because I thought, one, it's probably the best acting I've ever seen him do. And it was fucking brilliant. Like, the mix between like the Clone Wars show tied into like live action and with like prequel entities was fucking sick. And it looks like they're diving more into that, and he's literally being like a Force ghost throughout the entire second season to an extent as a mentor. Can't get enough of it. Lars Mikkelsen as Thrawn is fucking unbelievable. Just hearing his voice again in the trailer is menacing as fuck.
Big threat in it.
Seeing big scale stuff.
Yeah. What do you think it needs to improve on from the first season?
Pace, I think like because a lot what it's based off is animated stuff. I felt like the first 2 to 3 episodes are literally just trying to fucking spoon feed people that haven't watched animated stuff. So it felt like if you watched Ahsoka Season 1 as someone that obviously has watched everything to do with Star Wars, you're a bit like, yeah, I know, we know this. It literally, after the second episode starts at like the end of Rebels, which is a animated show, pretty much. It's just like a little bit that they like add in, really. So it's a lot of like exposition in the first one. Unreal performances, mine. Like, obviously he's fucking passed away since, so they've recast Baylan Skoll. But again, he looked cool. I hope they don't do the same sort of thing where it's exposition heavy. And they go more into like the mythology side of it, which Dave Filoni's really good at when it comes to the animated stuff. So yeah, we shall see. And I hope it's not left on like a mad cliffhanger or anything, and then we have to wait fucking. You could watch the first season of this show finished fucking university by the time the second season comes out. It is mental already.
I think visually it looks fucking amazing. Like when I watched the trailer with there's scenes in space and stuff like that, I watched it, I was like, wow, visually it looks really, really good.
I've watched most of the Star Wars, or all the Star Wars movies actually. I've watched some Star Wars TV shows, like, do you know they made the anime one, didn't they? I can't remember the name of it.
I shouldn't have bothered with that shit.
I've watched some of the Clone Wars. I think I did. Did I watch Acolyte? Not Acolyte. Did I watch Acolyte? What was the one with...
You've chosen some shit.
Which is not Acolyte. The one where it had... that was the Obi-Wan Kenobi show on it. Which was she called Reeve? No.
Reeve.
Yeah, she was...
Reva,
that's it. I watched that. I watched some of the Clone Wars. Yeah, it was shit. Not all of it. Do I need to watch... I want to watch Ahsoka, right? I can't be asked watching all Clone. There's so much to watch.
Well, if
Oh, yeah.
only I had a video on my fucking channel, which was what Clone Wars.
I know you have done some videos on it, haven't you? So
basically, you can watch certain Clone Wars arcs and stuff. You don't have to watch the whole fucking shebang.
right.
And then the same with Rebels. Like, but to be fair, the way that Ahsoka is, you could watch a recap on YouTube. I'm sure that Star Wars have actually released an official one where it pretty much teaches you who Ahsoka is. But genuinely,
I know
Clone Wars is
basically,
worth watching because like Anakin's character in the Clone Wars show completely changes how you see that character. Like,
yeah,
he's so good. He is like Anakin as a character is so much better after you watch the Clone Wars. And then basically Ahsoka's his apprentice in the Clone Wars.
yeah, she's his Padawan, isn't she?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it set before the sequels or during?
Before.
So yeah, this is
Sequels.
Ahsoka's set during like the Mandalorian, basically.
Yeah.
Because
Clone Wars, is it set during the prequels or before?
Clone Wars is between 2 and 3.
Yeah, right, got you. Before Returns.
And then they basically the Clone Wars got canned when Disney bought it because it was on Cartoon Network, and then they made a final season. I still think that's the best Star Wars that Disney have Star Wars that's ever been released. They made a season 7. It's 6 or 8 episodes, and the final 4 episodes of that are set during Revenge of the Sith, and they are fucking phenomenal. And that's Ahsoka in that.
How long's an episode?
It's like the earlier ones, like 22 minutes or something.
All right, and how many episodes is the overall?
Oh shit, tons. I think there's 7 seasons, but they're like it's one of those where it's like 20 odd episodes a season. But you don't have to watch all of it. There's a lot of filler.
If it's 20 minutes episodes and there's like 20, it's not actually that long. It's only really like 10 episodes in it. Really, like a not. It's not.
Yeah.
For Ahsoka, I just watched the last 3 episodes, or the last 4, because like it sets up, during Revenge of the Sith, still shows like Anakin and Ahsoka chemistry for a couple of scenes, and then it shows like where Ahsoka is after. And then Rebels, you see I've seen like clips and like 2 episodes just to like fully know much, like watch it properly without any faults and Google searches.
Is Rebels good?
Rebels is good.
I've heard it's better than Clone Wars at some points.
The first like there's 4 seasons of it. There's actually not a lot of Rebels. The first 2 seasons up until the last few are a bit babyish for me. And then from the end of season, there's a few episodes at the end of season 2 with like Vader in it, which is fucking sick. And then season 3 and 4 are really good, but they're only like 10 episodes, I think, each.
And then like Rebels reintroduced Darth Maul as well, because I think one of the episodes I watched is when Ezra meets Darth Maul on that planet, and then they have that Vader fight. The episode after, or like later on.
Oh, I've seen that clip.
And I think that's like such a good scene as well, with Ahsoka and Vader.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unreal. Yeah, that's what annoys me. Like, obviously, you think the Obi-Wan show's shit, and you've not seen Rebels. Basically, Ahsoka fights Vader in Rebels, and literally the exact same thing as what Obi-Wan does with the cut in the mask. That already happens in Rebels of Ahsoka. Does the exact same thing, and whoever it was that directed Kenobi has literally ripped off that entire thing. Where he's like, obviously the mask is broke, and it's Anakin's voice.
I think I've seen that on TikTok, actually.
That happens in Rebels, the exact same thing.
Yeah.
And you already have that, and they've literally ripped it off in Kenobi, and he's like, oh my God, I can't believe this. I'm sorry, Anakin. And he goes, yeah, I'm not. And in Rebels...
It's a fucking cool scene that in Obi-Wan, though, actually.
Yeah, but it's ripped off. Like, it's cooler in Rebels. They're fighting, she clips off his face, and then he goes, Ahsoka as Anakin, and she's like, oh shit. And she's like, oh, I'm not going to leave you, Master. And he goes, then you will die, and then ignites his lightsaber, and it's like badass as fuck.
Yeah. I do like that scene in Obi-Wan. I like the lighting on it, where it's like, do you know when he's speaking as Anakin, the light on his face is blue.
Does it in Rebels?
Yeah.
It's blue. It's blue in Rebels, and then he ignites his saber after he says you will die.
Red to see he's fully fucking as Vader in it. I like the sort of distorted voice through the Vader and the Anakin. It's the coolest scene, probably, to be fair. Like,
that's what's annoying. It's the coolest scene in it, and it's a rip-off from something that's already been done.
I know Obi-Wan fucks him up as well, big time.
I think my favorite part of that scene is like when he says Obi-Wan, it's Vader's voice because
Doesn't make
Anakin can't
sense
bring himself to say it.
because Anakin, Darth Vader, and Anakin like the fucking he's like the chosen one in it, like, and he's like
Yeah.
got the highest.
Yeah.
Is it Michelordrian? What's that thing called? The level
Midichlorian.
midichlorian. That's it. And he got the highest.
Oh
So
yeah,
how is Obi-Wan just fucking him up all the time?
because he's fucked.
Because it's Darth Vader, like, you know, he's missing an arm.
As Vader, he's fucked. He's basically on like life support, but because
Right.
he's still like so strong in the Force, he can still like
Just
kick
be a
ass.
boss.
But he is also fucked.
That's why he's always walking slow.
He's got no arms, no legs. His breathing's fucked.
He's a fucking nugget.
Yeah,
Darth
Yeah.
Nugget.
Darth, my favorite part.
Moving on to Starfighter, then you got starring Ryan Gosling. Got the first footage. Found out Gosling's character is I'm fucking gonna butcher this name. Cade Auberon. No, fucking name it. Also, you got Matt Smith, Mia Goth, Aaron Pierre, and Amy Adams. Is that correct?
Yeah, solid cast.
It's a fucking good cast, that.
Yeah. But then
Amy
say the
Adams as well.
director's name.
Come on, say the
Director-
director.
Rob Levy.
Oh, fucking hell, yeah.
What do you mean, man? He's the best director out there. He's directing Ghost Rider. Come on, give him some credit.
See, that cast.
He couldn't direct meat at fucking shop and it's at end of my street, pal. Right. Comes out May 2027. You excited for it?
No,
No,
There's a
I'm,
little
more,
bit. Of
I'm
start.
more. I'm more excited for New Hope re-release in IMAX.
same.
Oh, well, yeah, well, that's fucking awesome, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but like, I'd rather take something old and watch that again than something new.
Yeah, but to be honest, I'd rather take a lot of old films in cinema and IMAX that I never got to watch in my life because I was too young or I
Yeah,
wasn't
true.
alive over new projects. I'd love to watch The Shining in cinema and
Yeah,
shit
but
like that. I'd love to watch
this is-
Empire Strikes Back in cinema.
This is the same debate we had with Pixar films. Would you rather have a sequel to a film that you've already loved or original?
No, that's different though, isn't it? Because a sequel to an original is different to watching the original in the cinema. I think.
You don't. It might genuinely end up being really, really good. You actually never ever know. It's like Rogue One. Like you think of the story of Rogue One, and you think probably sounds a bit boring. And like Rogue One for me is like one of the best Star Wars films. So you never know. Sean Levy man actually do something. He might do bits. Probably not. But
there's always a chance.
know.
That trailer was giving me like massive fucking Solo vibes. Personally, it just reminds me of that sort of film where it's like, is it needed?
I hate when they put kids into not being thingy, but I feel like putting that kid or whatever who's in the film. I feel like it's just gonna be shit. I feel like every time they put kids into like a main role into the film, like I understand it with like Anakin and stuff because like he needs to be in the story as a kid in the first one. But I think it ruins it. Like with most films, like when you think of it, when the kid gets put into it, it half ruins it.
The worst part is Sean Levy's done this so many times. Real
Yeah,
Steel,
with Adam Project.
Adam Project. You could argue fucking Night in the Museum, fucking one of those.
Three, innit?
It's like,
Hey, Nikki, come
you've
with
done
me.
this so many times, and now you've hired the same guy to do it again, but now he's a Force user, and you have to take him to Rey or whatever. Oh my god! And I think another thing is like we diss Marvel for being like a bit disjointed in the multiverse saga, but at least we knew it was actually building to something. And then like, because Starfire, we don't know if it's connected or it's just a standalone. I think that just puts me off a bit. And I feel like that's why I'm not excited for it. Because
The biggest problem that Star Wars has is that Star Wars succeeded, even if you don't like the prequels, and you're fucking wrong. It was all under one umbrella, and it was under one man's direction and stories. Disney bought it, and instead of giving the sequel trilogy to one person, they split it into three, and then the most daring one fucking left the project. So they're like, oh shit, we'll give it back to J.J. Abrams. And it's a shit show because it's 2 to 3 people's different stories trying to make one trilogy, and it's shit. And then the same with like, it seems like they're kind of learning at one point because they're kind of giving the keys to Filoni a bit. and Jon Favreau, but then that's messy. Then they give Kenobi a pre-existing character, actors, and story, and like there is existing stories that have since been like removed between episodes 3 and 4. You've given that to another director and said, "Oh yeah, you crack on and write that," and that shit. And Star Wars succeeds when it's like one vision, but when it's all different, like even like with, I know there's like Kathleen Kennedy, but she has no fucking say in anything. Kevin Feige kind of has an overall, not say per se, but like it's all under his umbrella. And Star Wars, since they've bought it, they've just not really known what to do with it. And it misses George Lucas, basically. It misses one person having like the final say on everything. Even like with the Clone Wars, when that was Filoni, that was George Lucas and Dave Filoni when that was animated before he sold it. And it's just messy. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna give a film to Taika Waititi. Okay, we're gonna give a film to Sean Levy. Just fucking focus on one thing instead of announcing loads of different shit. And it's a mess because they're all trying to intertwine in the same universe. And that's why this Sean Levy one is like, yo, this is taking place fucking nothing to do with the Skywalker saga. But it looks like it's going to fucking link to it again. So, yeah, it's just messy. They need to just scale back and chill out.
Isn't Ray meant to be getting her own film, though? I thought
that was
fucking years ago.
They announced that at the one I was at, and then it sounded like a shit show, and it's all up in the air again.
Oh, is it? I actually liked it. I can't remember her name, but I thought I actually liked Ray's character.
Daisy Ridley.
Yeah, I liked Daisy Ridley. Yeah. I think she got a bit fucking hard done, but I think she got the Hayden Christensen treatment.
Yeah, it's just the character's really bad. The character's just terribly written, and it got worse as the films went on.
I think they fucked up by not making Finn a fucking Jedi.
It always felt like it was going to lead to that, didn't it?
You've seen what he said at Comic-Cons and stuff. He basically was told that he was going to be, and then they just sacked him off.
Yeah, he thinks it's obviously because of the race thing, but I think him being a Jedi would have made so much more sense for the story.
Yeah, it was leading that way the whole time. Fucking bottled that, and I really wanted him to fucking become a Jedi, didn't he?
And the Kylo Ren redemption is a fucking joke. They like in the second film, like I hate The Last Jedi, but I like that they lent into him being like fucking bad, rather than like doing the generic thing of like, oh, he's going to redeem himself, because the first film is literally a carbon copy of A New Hope. Yeah. And at least in the second one, it's like when it looks like he's going to duel up with Rey, and he's like, oh no, I'm a bad motherfucker, and she's like, oh, I can't do that, and then to completely switch it again, fucking the next film over, it's just shit. Just
bringing Palpatine back as well.
Oh, it's just mate. Honestly, I hate talking about those films. They're dog shit.
Somehow he returned.
Right, let's move on then. So, we've gone through the big announcements. What's the biggest announcement for D23 for you guys? This is like quick. This is some quick fire questions.
X-Men.
X-Men, yeah.
Yeah, announcement wise, X-Men.
X-Men for me, yeah. Announcement you're most excited for that nobody else seems to be bothered about?
Frozen.
Yeah.
I'd say Coco 2 for me, because I'm actually quite looking forward to it.
I'm excited for
it.
Ahsoka.
Vision Quest, I think.
Yeah, do you know, it might do good. It might do good. I just don't like these fucking Marvel TV show shit. Yeah. Pick one to cancel: Frozen 3, Incredibles 2, Incredibles 3, Coco 2, or Zootopia 3.
Zootopia 3.
Yeah, I'd probably say the same.
I'd say Coco 2. But I think Zootopia 3 is definitely close.
Marvel, Pixar, or Disney Animation, who has the most exciting future over the next few years?
Marvel.
Yeah, I think I'd say Marvel too.
Yeah, Marvel as well. Epicz.
Marvel, yeah.
Yeah, right. That's the D23 section finished up.
Hey.
Yeah, that went on for a long time. I'm glad we decided to mix it up a bit. On to the games then. I gave 3 Marvel fans $20 to bid on characters to build the best MCU team possible, starting with Spider-Man.
$2.
I'll go $4.
I'll go 5.
I'll go 7.
You got an 8?
Yeah.
I'll go 9.
Oh, fuck, I love Spider-Man, me. 10.
You can have it for 10.
Get it.
Next one's Wolverine.
5.
God damn.
I'll go 6.
7.
8.
You can have them for 8.
Right. Next one is Iron Man.
1.
Taking Iron Man for 1. Yeah. Done.
Unbelievable. Still, that is.
Feel that.
It is, but if I went 2, I worried that you didn't go 3, and I didn't want Iron Man.
It's Captain America.
I'll start at 2.
Taking it for 2. 4.
1,
2,
3,
4,
5.
6.
Okay, got 6 of you.
Yeah, I've got 10.
Oh shit. 7,
8.
10.
Yeah, you can have him.
Doctor Strange.
2,
3,
4,
5.
6.
7.
That's all your money, isn't it?
No,
Well, have you got $1 left?
I got 10 in total.
You paid
Captain
£8 and then you paid £2 for something.
Yes, 10.
That's
10.
10 minutes.
Yeah, also you got 10. Oh shit, yeah, and then you've got your percent. So I'm thinking of when you spend that 8. That's all. Right? Yeah. I'm not going higher than that. I'm not going higher than 8.
I said 7, didn't I?
Oh, higher than 7 then.
So you got Doctor Strange for 7. Hulk.
1,
1, 2.
3.
There's some big names coming, by the way.
You can have them for free.
Why'd you say that after I put a bid in, cunt?
Big names going. Scarlet Witch.
1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6.
7. Got her.
Got
3 quid left.
Good pull.
I was going to say 3, and then you just passed it straight away, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I've got Spider-Man.
Don't worry, man. Next is Loki.
2,
3.
4.
You got him.
That's a good pull. Thanos.
3. Wait, is it with the Infinity Gauntlet? Obviously.
That's a bit, is that a bit OP though?
No, you have specify.
I mean, yeah.
He should have the Infinity. If we're going off comic book
Right,
Thanos.
Infinity then.
Yeah,
he's got the
3.
gauntlet. He's got the gauntlet.
I only have $3.
Oh, unlucky fella.
Yes, I've got.
So is that your team done then?
No, I've got 3. I've got Thanos, Scarlet Witch, and Spider-Man, so I need one
The
more.
next one, Franklin Richards.
3.
Pedo.
How much have you got left, Joe?
My team's done, mate.
Oh, is it? No, there's one more character, and that's for me.
You got Captain Marvel.
Boss.
It's a fucking good team.
Franklin
Go for
Richards
you.
is OP, though.
Franklin Richards is OP. That's what I was saying. Fucking wait till the end.
I've got Scarlet Witch, though. Scarlet Witch, Spider-Man, fuck. Who did I bid on last? What was the one before Frank Richards?
You got Captain Marvel,
Captain
Thanos.
Marvel. Oh, yeah, Captain Marvel, Thanos, Spider-Man, and Scarlet Witch. Yeah.
Fucking strong team.
Bosh.
Joe?
I've got Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, and Loki. But Loki has got a time.
Loki's strong as fuck.
He's got a time. He just keep rewinding till I win. So unlucky, fellas.
Wolverine, Captain America, Doctor Strange, and Franklin Richards, who's literally a god.
Amiga level mutant, mate.
Yeah, I don't even know if he's a god, actually. I think he's higher than that. If
Thanos is going to snap and get rid of all your characters.
He's one of the strongest Marvel.
You can't even snap Franklin, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you can.
He can't.
Franklin is a fetus. That's who I'm fighting.
He's literally Omega level.
Yeah, before Frank, it's like right, start, and then Thanos goes, and yours is gone.
Like, I think Doom's gonna absorb his powers and Doomsday just to make Battle World.
Yeah, obviously.
Bumming, probably.
Right, next game.
Yeah, right. So we're doing this next one's Disney and dinosaurs mixture. $20 blind auction for Disney and dinosaur characters. Starting off with Simba.
I'll go 3.
Oh, right, fucking 3 you can have. I think you're taking that for free, yeah?
I think you can have him for free.
Yeah, I
You could
want
have
to let you have it for 1.
I think there should be some good ones, but he can sing Hakuna Matata, so sound in it.
So can I.
So can Pumba and Timon.
Do we want to do a kind of where you do it, Eccy, or should we
Yeah, we'll do it so it's me. Joe for start, but obviously Epicz has gone for bid, so.
Right, so you go next, then Joe has to take one. Right, okay, yeah, it works better like that. Lightning McQueen.
1.
2.
He's a cool guy.
Life is a highway. What a fucking tune.
He isn't always a winner, so you can have him.
I'm taking Lightning McQueen for 2.
Joe starts the bid on the Indominus Rex.
Ooh, 1.
I'll go 2.
Let's see some love for the Indominus Rex. Yeah, he's
Best dinosaur in Jurassic Park.
Yeah, he's a gangster, man.
If I get him for 2, I'm chilling, mate.
3.
You can camouflage.
Yeah, you can have him for free. I didn't really want him.
Okay, then we've got. Let's get some numbers up. Buzz Lightyear. Epicz starts with a bid.
I'm going to start 5,
6,
7,
8.
9.
No problem. Is that it? Is the bidding ending on 8?
I said
Nine,
eight.
he said.
So you got it for $9.
Oh, what you
Epicz
said?
said-
What
I
Epic
said
said 9?
nine.
No,
Yeah.
10.
Oh, Joe said 10.
Joe said 10.
You can have him for 10.
Beautiful.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, it's not even my favourite Toy Story.
Yeah, we're talking like same like figurine height as well. So like bro's fucking tiny as shit.
This wasn't for a scrap. This was just a draft. This
Yeah,
isn't
this
a
is-
fight.
I'm still gonna let Simba let on your
This
fucking.
is just a draft. Next up is Stitch.
I'll go 2
free.
for classic character.
Classic character.
You can have him.
Sound.
Darth Vader.
1.
2,
5,
6.
I'm scared.
7.
You can have him for 7.
It's a steal.
The T-Rex from Jurassic Park 993.
1.
You can have him.
Really?
I don't fucking want him.
Fair enough. That's nice. That's a good
Alright.
guy.
Okay.
How much money have you got left now? How many characters have you got left?
I've got 1 character, and I won't say how much.
Same.
Okay. The next
Okay.
character is Woody.
1,
2,
3.
4.
How much money have you? You've not even got. How much money have you got left?
No business. 4.
5.
Yeah, shit's house him.
Well, I ain't got any more.
7.
Oh,
9.
With the 8. 9.
10.
Yeah, I've run out of money.
Nice.
how much money did you have?
I've got 17 left.
The fuck?
Right, so Joe is starting the bid on Scar.
Ooh, brilliant. 1. This game is horseshit.
You've got all your characters left. You've got all your characters now.
Fucking Jeremy Irons can suck a cock, mate.
The next one is Olaf, Epic Stars.
1.
You can have him, mate.
He's been stitched up there, fella.
How many characters have you got left, Epicz?
None.
Oh, sorry,
Alright.
what's left?
So you get Elsa and Blue.
Blue.
Yeah,
Blue the.
Blue, the Velociraptor. Jurassic World.
Oh, right.
You did the Raheem Sterling.
I thought you meant
I
blue.
thought-
Oh, then.
Yeah, I thought you meant Blue's Clues.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know anyone else called Blue.
Oh, I'm up. Do you know
Right.
what? Mine's
I had
all right.
8 balls left over.
I had 7 quid left.
On to
What's
a new
your,
one.
hang on, what was everyone's teams a minute?
Yeah,
I
go for
got-
your teams.
I got Blue, Elsa, Stitch,
Woody.
Woody.
Woody. It's not a bad team,
Oh, yeah, sound.
Joe.
I got Lightning McQueen, Indominus Rex, Buzz Lightyear, and Scar.
Yeah, that's a fucking
Yeah,
bad
I think
team,
that's a
that.
bit
That's
better.
a fucking naughty little team, that.
Who's
Epic.
next? Simba, Darth Vader,
Oh,
Olaf, and what was the third one?
you tell me.
It was right at the. It was the last one. What you got, wasn't it? The 4th one.
Third. No, he got Olaf
You got
last.
Olaf, Simba.
It was a massive.
Oh,
big one.
T-Rex. T-Rex for a
Yeah, you
quid.
got the T-Rex.
Oh yeah, T-Rex.
Yeah,
T-Rex.
Joe's
That's a
that
good
one.
team, mate.
Joe's won that.
Joe has won that. Right, we're doing a heroes draft. This is all heroes. Similar thing to the start of the game. $20 hero draft. Starting with Batman.
$1.
I'll go 2.
I'll go 15.
What?
Okay.
Fucking what?
It's Batman, the best.
Yeah, well, better characters.
No, they're in. It's Batman.
Yeah, you could have probably sealed him for 10, mate.
No, I don't care. I'm going all out.
You've got 5 quid left.
15, Batman. I don't think anyone's going to
Yeah,
take
Joe.
that.
Yeah, no, we spent more money on Batman than he does on a train. Fuck me.
Next up, Superman. Eccy starts.
1,
2,
3.
4.
You're letting Superman go like that.
Is
Spider-Man.
that it?
3.
4,
5,
6.
7.
Eight.
Eccy's taking Spider-Man. Eccy's taking Spider-Man.
10.
11.
You can have him. Just getting your money up.
I would have gone. I would have gone all the way to 17 until you couldn't have bid anymore.
It's one of them minutes, so you don't want to risk it.
Wonder Woman.
Who's starting?
Who opened last?
I think it's Eccy now.
Is it?
So it's you, Joe.
No,
It's
I
Joe.
don't think it was.
It is
Yeah,
Joe.
yeah,
Epicz opened. Epicz opened. Wonder Woman's a fucking mate. Start the bid on Wonder Woman.
Thank fuck it's not fucking specific. 1. Brilliant.
What Wonder Woman's OP, mate?
I fucking hate DC.
Next up is Thor.
1.
It's not your turn to open, mate. It's Eccy's.
Oh well.
Oh,
Well, you would have. I'll go 2.
3.
Or
If I go 5 and I get him, does that mean the last 2 characters?
Basic.
yeah.
No, not even the last 2. You get stuff we don't want because you've
Yeah,
spent
Oh
money.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
you're just out, mate. You're just out. And if you do that, I'll watch you anyway.
You could have him for 4.
It's not bad.
I've
It's
got
not
5
bad.
quid left. 5 quid. I've got Spider-Man for.
Up next is Wolverine.
How
Epicz
much money does I have left? 5 or 5?
Epicz opens.
5.
No one else?
6. I'll take Wolverine for 6.
Yeah, valid. Eccy opens on Captain America.
1.
2.
Thank fuck.
As a hero, though, he's a good hero, isn't he?
I'm guessing I'm having for 2.
You having it
Yeah.
for 2?
It's the specific one. It's Anthony Mackie.
Oh no.
I've got 7 and I've got Spider-Man and 4.
Next up is Iron Man.
1.
You can have him.
Yeah.
Fair play.
Actually, oh no, Epic's still got money left. Bollocks. Bunch of pricks.
Has Epic's got money? I thought he's just filled his team.
No,
Yeah, he's filled his team.
no,
No, he's not. He just said if he'd spent all of his money.
Yeah, but then he didn't. I thought he just bought a character for that
He's just
5.
got a character. He's just got 2.
Yeah, but it's not my time to start anyways.
Oh no. Oh yeah, that was what I was. Yeah. So if you spent 20, if there was, even though I was starting to bid because you spent all your money, if we didn't want him, we could just go, you have him.
Oh right.
I thought it's only when it starts with me though.
No.
No, because otherwise I would have just spent 20 on the one
So how much have you
character I
got
want.
left, Epicz? You've got 5.
Did I spend 5 on Wolverine?
Yeah, I thought you spent 5.
No,
Yeah,
I bought
okay,
Wolverine.
0.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
yeah,
Wait.
Joe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I have 5 left.
You
No,
got
you
3
You
characters.
spent 15 on Batman. Now you got 5 left. You just bought 2 people.
This is what I'm saying, yeah.
You spent
I just
15
bought-
on. You spent
Oh,
15 on
Batman,
Batman.
Captain America's free.
Yeah,
I've
so you got so you got 2. So yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
You
So
got
hang
2
on,
more.
how many characters have you got?
I got 2 characters.
Right, okay. And who's opening bidding next?
Me.
Skin
Right.
me.
Hawkeye.
Has Joe filled his team?
Yep.
To open bid, mate.
Yeah, no, how many has Epicz got?
He's got 2.
Right, so I'll just go $1, but I don't mind. I've still got 1 space.
Yeah.
Hawkeye's not even too bad, actually.
Hawkeye's good.
Yeah.
Epicz opens the bid on the Ant-Man.
1.
You can have him.
Fucking heck, he looks fucking fuming, doesn't he?
Oh, I'm just saying you can have him. I often like last one's good.
Right. The Flash.
I've got him. Both of their teams are full.
I've only got $1 left. So even if you put $1, I can't get him.
Yeah, $1.
Yeah.
My team's full.
Right. So that leaves Epicz with Green Lantern.
I
Yeah,
mean,
lanterns. Yeah.
he's not specific. Yeah. Yeah, I
Right.
think
So it's now time to do a new game.
Whatever. Hang on. What everyone have?
I had Spider-Man, 4, Hawkeye, and the Flash.
I actually think mine might be the best. Even though I don't like them. Superman, Wonder Woman, Wolverine, and Iron Man.
That's a solid team.
Power wise,
Batman, Captain America, Green Lantern, Ant-Man.
it's not bad either.
I think Batman. Like Batman obviously could beat Superman.
Batman can beat all of the Justice League.
Oh, fuck off, mate. We're not doing fucking prep time. Fuck off. It's not a
No.
real thing.
No, he's already got it sorted.
Yeah, you're going into a fight.
Alan,
Yeah, you're for real.
yeah.
Batman
That's
beats
what-
Superman.
it's canon.
Batman
You
does
know-
not beat up Superman.
Yeah, he does in the comics. He
He
beats
does.
him up all the time.
He beats him in Batman versus Superman because they knew he'll die.
Superman pulled his punches, actually, for one, in that film.
Still,
pulled
Batman wins.
Why
Batman
did
wins
he
in
go,
comics.
why did he go Martha then?
Mate, Superman
Film,
would fucking grab Batman and fly him to space and he would die. He would die.
Not in a
Kryptonite.
fighting arena.
He'd fucking burst through ceiling, mate.
Not
He'd laser him in the face. He's dead.
Disqualified.
He'd turn him to mush, mate, liquid.
Disqualified.
Just because he does it in comics, realistically, Batman is just a man in a suit.
You know what Batman's going to do? He's going to coat
So is
Ant
Iron
Man
Man.
in kryptonite, and then
Iron Man
Ant-Man's
can
going to go
fly.
inside Superman's ass.
Batman's
Man,
fine.
hits and shit.
Ant-Man's going to be kryptonite coated in Superman's ass.
Batman is a sick ass character, one of my favorites ever. But he's like the most OP fucking character when it comes to comics and films, and that's just a rich dude.
Flash,
Like in a suit.
Flash run back in town and kill him as a fetus.
Like they've got him in comics beating people with Superman's a god. Anyway.
Thor's actually a god.
Anyway, this isn't the new game, so you're gonna mute your fucking. We play. It's the same thing, but you're gonna mute your PCs,
Okay.
and you're gonna have to try understand what I'm saying
We're gonna do this for money, yeah.
without knowing.
Oh yeah.
Without
Oh,
knowing.
Just so us three can.
It's
No,
gonna be the
well,
same.
actually,
Play it deaf, it'll be
actually-
funnier.
If we play it deaf, do us three need to be able to hear each other
No.
or not? No, we don't.
No.
All right, do the intro, and then we'll pause, and you can cut that, and then.
What are we muting?
Oh, you can't know the category.
Yeah,
Yeah,
even the
that's
questions.
All right, I'm turning mine off now. Then
So the
ready?
camera-
You do the intro and then tell the question.
Yeah, but you have to mute your camera. You have to mute it.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
do it
muted now. I've muted myself.
So $20 muted auction for characters you'd love to share a bed with. Freddy Krueger.
Facebook.
Oh, well, I'm sure he just said people he'd share a bed
Did you
with.
say Facebook.
Freddy
Oh, mate, has he actually said that? Say again.
Freddy
What?
Krueger.
Oh, mate, I'm so lost. I thought he said Wayne Rooney.
You said Freddy
Not even
Krueger. I don't
muted.
fucking
Am
want it.
I starting? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can talk because you
Was
can
it-
all hear me
who's
still in the
who's
podcast.
starting?
Yeah, I don't want Freddy
Oh,
Krueger.
right. Okay, so we're not muted at that point. Fuck.
Me.
So I'll start.
Dollar.
Did he say nothing? Or $1? $1.
Oh, Epicz
Xenomorph.
said two.
Share a bed with, and I don't want Freddy Krueger.
Xenomorph.
Xenomorph. I don't want to share a bed with a fucking Xenomorph.
I've got a clue we're bidding on all the category, or whoever it is, but that headset is mental.
Oh, I have bid, don't I? $1. Epicz.
Oh, is this the
Epicz
second
going
one?
up. Yeah. Are you
Mine's
bidding?
$1. Is that it?
Are
There's
you
no
bidding,
one bidding?
Epicz?
No.
Okay. You've got Xenomorph.
Right, I've got Xenomorph. Right, okay.
Kevin
I'm so
McAllister.
This is Michael
Kevin
Jackson.
McAllister, he's just said Kevin McAllister. Oh, Epicz is definitely going to be there.
Epicz definitely share a bed with Kevin.
You're bidding.
I don't even know how much money I have.
$2.
I don't know who I've got. I
You know.
can't read it properly.
No.
Call
I
the
assume I got
police.
someone great.
Pennywise.
Beast Boy.
What?
Who?
Pennywise.
Mikey
Mega
Wise.
I thought he said Benny White, like Ben White, the footballer.
Pennywise.
Madam Web.
Oh my god, I'm
Mikey
so
Wise.
lost.
Pennywise.
Benny.
I have no. Who's bidding?
It.
Who's bidding?
Oh my god, I'm so lost.
Pennywise.
Is it me? It's me bidding, isn't it? Ah, fuck it, one.
I don't know what it is. I don't want it.
So
Go
by
on.
1.
All right, you've
So I
won.
spent 4. Okay.
Okay.
4 spent. All right.
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn. $5. Seven.
Go on.
What's that? 8, 9, 11. No, I said 11. Fuck off.
He's got 11. He's got 11.
I said 11.
I don't even know who's got it.
13. 13.
I don't know who it even is. I just know you guys fucking love it.
15. 15. 17.
Oh dear. That's a lot of money right there.
Right.
Have I got it for 17? Hey! Me and Harley Quinn,
Epicz
lad.
sat
I'm
there
gonna
with
be
little
honest.
beaches on.
I have no clue how much money I have. I have no clue who I've got. I'm just gonna put random numbers from now on.
The Predator.
The Prisoner.
Predator.
Predator.
Red
Oh, right,
car.
okay. I don't want Predator. Epicz starting, innit?
The Predator.
You're starting. You're
What
fucking-
Epicz is?
Yeah.
He said
You're
one.
starting.
Yes, there is one predator in this game.
Yeah. You're starting, Joe, yeah?
Joe's starting.
Dobby.
Say Tommy.
Dobby.
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 He said Dobby.
Dobby. The little house elf. Yeah, all right. Well,
I don't want Dobby in bed. Freed. He fucking because he wants his socks. The dirty.
so he wants to
bastard.
share a bed with
Why's Eccy
Dobby.
laughing, bro? I don't
Joe
know.
McAllister.
Bro, I can't read lips. I don't know what this
Oi.
whole thing is.
Childline, if you're watching this podcast, you can give fella a ring.
Oh,
can have him
I
for
don't
free.
know what's going on, man?
Stuart Little.
Shoot
Oh.
him.
I got that one.
Oh.
Bestiality.
Move your
You
fucking
like
mouth a bit more.
How about
Oh,
Stuart?
Stuart Little 2 is a banger, by the way.
Little.
He said
You
$1.
He has no idea. It's you, Joe.
It's not me.
Georgia.
I did mine.
He started last.
I started the
Yeah,
last
I went
one.
last.
Who's-
Eccy starting.
It's you.
Me.
It's Eccy, I think.
Me. Is it me? Oh, one.
Yeah, nice one, fella. You're a paedophile.
I've got $1
I
left.
don't want fucking Stuart Little.
Gollum.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Tron.
Gollum.
I'll bum him. Retakes it before, my precious.
Why would you want to share a bed with
Yes.
Gollum?
I have no clue who you're saying. 5.
6, my love.
I've only got £1.
I don't know who I'm right.
My precious.
I don't know.
So you're-
Fuck,
you're-
man.
Joe, you're starting.
All right, Joe's turn.
Boo.
Booty.
Who?
Did he say Boo? Boo from Monsters Inc.
Who? Say again.
I've only got £1, so I can't even do it. But it's a bit noncy as well.
Boo.
Boo.
Yes.
What'd you say? Poo?
Yeah, he said-
Boo. Monsters Inc.
Oh, you fucking, you horrible bastard. Oh, all right. I'm gonna pretend like I'm really buzzing about this. Is it Boo? Yeah. Fucking what? Yeah. Go on, someone get non-straps, please.
I've
I
only
have
got
no-
one. I've only got one.
Come on, please.
No? No. Right, okay.
Fuck. Well,
Jabba the Hutt.
Santa Claus. These are random ass characters. Bro, what? Santa Claus.
I know
Jabba.
it's Jabba the Hutt. I have bid $1.
Do
Yeah.
it again. Do it again.
Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, fucking Santa Claus, mate.
No.
Fucking 5. Yeah, go on. Fucking 5 for Santa
Jabba the
Claus.
Hutt would not be seen.
Is he just put
Would
£5
not
quid
be
on
seen
Jabba the Hutt?
dead with
You
those
damn
headphones.
Bro, I don't fucking care. Why is this going fucking like that? It's fucking Santa Claus, mate.
Why? Why would you do that?
Right.
That's Epicz starting, isn't it?
Hannibal Lecter.
Tywin Lannister.
Hannibal Lecter.
Oh my god, Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal Lecter. I've only got £1.
That is a mad.
Is it my turn, anyways? Like, yeah. So, like, and I'm gonna just get this shit.
I'm skint, mate.
Have you got
Yeah, right.
your team full?
I'm skint.
These teams full. Oh, sorry. There's only what? Have I got the last character? What's the last character?
Chucky.
Chucky. Is his team full?
Luke, how many
All right,
characters do I have?
yeah.
So I'm done.
All done.
All right.
Right, okay.
Are we done?
Hello.
Fucking hell, I don't know how we're going to make a clip out of that. It went on for ages.
That was fucking horrible.
Yeah, I said Jabba the Hutt. And he
Santa.
goes, Santa Claus?
All right, read out the
Read out the
team.
question.
So the list is Freddy Krueger.
No, hang on.
Oh,
Say the category.
Or the category is characters you'd love to share a bed with.
I thought it
Yes.
was you, cunt.
Yeah, I knew it was.
Right.
Oh,
Pedo, you laugh. Pedo.
boy.
The characters were Freddy Krueger, Xenomorph, Kevin McAllister. Right. Who got Kevin
Epicz.
McAllister?
Epic's got Kevin McAllister.
Oh.
Pennywise, Harley Quinn,
I got Harley Quinn.
The Predator, Dobby, Stuart Little, Gollum, Boo, Jabba the Hutt, Hannibal Lecter, and Chucky.
Yeah, Stuart Little was the only one I got.
See,
They're
I got $1 for Jabba the Hutt, and I knew it was share a bed with, and I was thinking, "Fuck, I'm stuck with this." And then you went 5, and I was just like,
Yeah. I had Boo was me, and I was like, I hope no one else knows the category. I'm going to pretend like I'm buzzing, and I don't want anyone to nick it. And I was like, "One, please, can I keep it? Can I keep it?" And everyone was like, "Nah, you're all right." It's like, well, I'm fucked.
Right.
I know, man. So I ended up with Xenomorph, Harley Quinn. Oh shit, Harley Quinn, Chucky. What was the other one? Read them out again.
Freddy Krueger, Xenomorph, Kevin McAllister, Pennywise, Harley Quinn, Predator, Dobby, Stuart Little, Gollum.
Stuart Little. I got.
I had Gollum. I think I had Freddy Krueger.
Who got the Xenomorph?
Don't
Me.
know.
Okay, that's what he did, yeah.
Gollum.
You got Freddy Krueger.
Boo.
Boo.
So what was Epic's team?
Gollum and someone else. I don't know who my other one was.
Well, I mean, I think
Who got Predator?
all I know is Kevin McAllister and Jabba the Hutt.
He got Predator as well because it's going, well, he is one after Kevin McAllister.
Right, moving on to the final part of the podcast, we're going to be talking about End of Oak Street. I don't think Joe's seen it, but it's going to be, we're just going to get straight into spoilers. Let's just talk about it. Do you mind it getting ruined? Are you bothered?
I'll mute.
Give our scores out of 10.
6.
Sorry, out of 5 stars.
Yeah, 5 stars, but 2.5.
Oh, you've dropped it. I'll go 3.5, but I'm closer to a 3.
Yeah, I think I'm close. I'm afraid close to 2.5.
See, I was the same, and then I changed to 2.5.
Let's get straight into it. Do you think it lived up to the hype?
No, to be honest, I was hyped up for it before seeing the trailers, and then the longer the trailers have gone on, the more I've changed my mind. The more I was less excited, and then before watching it, I was like, "Come on, it might be good," and then it wasn't.
Yeah,
I didn't really have any expectations for it.
I actually did because I thought the trailer looked really good. You know, it were a fucking dino movie with Ewan McGregor and Hathaway. It was leading up, and the more I've spoke about it, the more I've thought about it, the worse it's got. It's got some cool film making techniques like split diopters, but they're well overused. I think the dino action was solid, but I think we could have got way more. I think it was vicious for what we got in specific parts, but I don't think it was anything major. I think that's always what's missing from a dinosaur movie. They never take it there, do they? And you've got dinosaurs, just go balls to the wall, go crazy, make it scary, man. Like
I knew as soon as we saw 12A, I was like, oh, it's gonna be pretty tame.
Yeah, it was well tame.
Apart from Ewan McGregor's.
Even that weren't like as what I wanted.
It was a cutaway as well. Like you don't see the full bite, you don't see like the leg bit. You see for like a split second. And even then,
unexpected though. My jaw were on fucking floor. I didn't expect that because in dino movies, especially it being a 12A, the main characters never really get killed off.
Yeah,
like Jurassic Park 1, you got the guy that gets killed in the toilet, but no one cares about him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not like a he's just there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they're not. If you go through all the Jurassic movies, who else really gets killed?
I know.
It's always a side character, like in Jurassic World. It's the woman, the assistant of I think she's called Claire. It's always someone that's there, but no one cares about. Like, you're not seeing fucking Chris Pratt's characters getting bitten around and killed. It never happens. So that were interesting. But then with the ending, I think that it were a cop out.
Yeah, I think the ending, even though I enjoyed the aspect of it, I think it made me ask more questions than answer questions. And like you said, I think it's a bit of a cop out where it's like when you think about it now, there was no risk in the film or anything because now everyone survived who died. So it makes it a lot less brutal and stuff, and it kind of ruins Ewan McGregor's death because he's back, and I think
it's a strange one as well. Like that. What's the girl they run into and they've taken?
I can't remember a character, but
look, there's two of them at the end.
Yeah, because she went. So basically, when they've come back in time, they're still there.
Yeah.
So they're all still pre-existing before that time jump. So her making that call for Ewan McGregor, I think is he called Greg or something, to drop off the pizza.
Oh yeah.
Basically, she's allowing herself and her kids to get moved to the dino world to basically effectively die because they would have died because there's not one fucking smart character in that movie. Realistically, they wouldn't have even lasted an hour because they're literally walking around outside fucking shouting. Do you know what I mean? And obviously, it's him that the kid makes the jump outside for the dog, but it's Ewan McGregor's character that finds the portal.
Yeah.
So if he wasn't there, they won't even find the portal. They'll just get killed.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of stuff what wouldn't have happened, and I just find a lot of it. I just find really stupid and boring. You've got the dino sex scene, and I know we've spoke about this off the pod, where it's oh yeah, it's like you laugh at it, but not laugh at it because it's funny. You're just laughing at it because you're thinking what the fuck, what they're doing here, and then the way he's she's oh, get your picture in front of it. And then it gets hung up on wall. And then Ewan McGregor's character, would it even remember it? Because obviously he's dead. Ewan McGregor, so that's stupid. And I don't know, I just find
it were a silly moment, wasn't it? It didn't need to be in there. It's a bit of a random choice that oh yeah, let's just throw some dino sex in there. Unless there's some underlying theme about dinosaurs that they're trying to show somewhere.
I think it's more to do with how silly and absurd it is brought them closer together.
Yeah.
Because after that they were inseparable.
And then I just found it was stupid, which he goes over when it's the whole scene where they're fighting the dinosaur, and then he comes over and knocks it out with a baseball bat it's dead easy.
Actually pissed me off because it takes a shotgun shot. And then it gets cracked with a bat and it knocks a full-on dinosaur down with one crack of a bat.
And then he's oh yeah, goes over to his missus and he's talking to her. And then obviously and then it slams him into the ground and it looked terrible. Makes a dent in the ground. It's Hulk smacking Loki about. And I was just what the fuck is that? And then it bites him and it was just I was oh, fucking hell. And then it's just all characters are shit, let's get off, Dad's dead.
Yeah. It's the T-Rex. I think it was the T-Rex, right? Because it looked a bit different. It's I'm sure the T-Rex would have literally gone after the others.
Yeah.
And it's just cut. And then they're down the road or whatever.
Yeah. I think Ewan McGregor's acting were a bit shit. I feel like he phoned it in a bit, to be honest.
I think all the actors were apart from Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, they weren't great. Tell you what, we'll stick with Ewan McGregor for a second. His accent were fucking shocking.
Yeah,
I think he's always been pretty bad with American accents.
I think it was really noticeable.
It was like really noticeable though,
Yeah.
like proper noticeable. It really took me out of it.
Like, isn't Moulin Rouge is American, right?
I think so. I've not seen it, but
I don't know, but he needs to fucking get a new dialect coach.
Well, I think in that he's American, and it's like really obvious he's putting an accent on, and it's it's the same accent as this.
It'd be all right if the other members of the family had the same accent, but it sounds like well out of place. Now, obviously, I know fucking hell you've got different states in America and stuff, but you don't know where they've met. I'm assuming they're fucking from the same area. You don't know that story, do you? So, I mean, you could argue against it. Well, that's why he's got a different accent, but yeah.
I think there's just loads of little stupid storylines as well, like that the neighbour going out on roof and just like shooting his gun about. And then the way you've got that woman who lives at the house and she's had an in bedroom with a shotgun, and you got all the alligators outside. I just think all the dinosaurs are placed in shit places. Well, like you got the weird turtle ones blocking the road. Then you've got like alligators in her house. Then there's that snake in the water pit.
Looks like a condom, that snake.
Yeah, and then the way it climbs through window doesn't like sniff out one of them. Like it makes sense if it killed the little girl who's a friend, kill her or something, but it doesn't. It goes all the way downstairs. Very slowly goes for eat his mum, and then he finally uses an arrow for damage it, and then she's stabbing it at bottom at stairs, and then it just fucks off, and then that's it. You don't see it again.
It's a proper stupid scene that how like a big snake comes into that gaff. Not one person's noticed it. The kid, who's absolutely useless, by the way, absolutely shocking at everything he does, fires the arrow. The snake goes bolting straight back upstairs, but Anne Hathaway's character shanks it 26 times and it don't move. It's still headbutting wall. Like I just think it had a lot of silly decisions, me.
Even the ending where they jump off the roof and go through the portal, and like before the kid jumps, you sat there and you think, just fucking jump, just fucking jump, just jump, just jump, just jump. And then he jumps, and I was like, I know what's going to happen here. It's going to disappear. It jumps, hurts his foot. Then they go downstairs, and then they're carrying him back upstairs again. I'm just like, what is this?
She jumped first time, got it. Then he jumped and he missed. It did make me laugh, but I was thinking, fucking hell, why is it taking so long for him to jump? Like it's right there.
The dog looked terrible, especially in that scene after he jumps and it bites that pterodactyl fucking thing.
The CGI were very, very 50-50. There were some good bits. There were some obviously noticeable bits. I liked the dinosaur design, how they made them more bird-like, but yeah, I was just expecting a bit more. It didn't have that. It didn't have that Jurassic Park feeling, even though it felt like it was fucking bouncing off all these films, like piggybacking off loads of films.
Yeah, it felt like Super 8 with a bit of Jurassic Park.
I was pissing myself when the whole 10 minutes at the end just turns into Back to the Future. Yeah. And I was like, oh, fucking hell, really? You just spent the whole film doing Spielberg fucking E.T.-esque shit.
Like J. Abrams.
And now you're fucking jumping onto produce films that he's done. And I was like, Jesus Christ. I understand. I think did you watch the credits and it shows his dad? It's like
I watched.
I got out me. I couldn't be. I didn't.
So there's a whole bit at the end where it's a picture of him and his dad in the 80s. Obviously, he's like, "Rest in peace, my dad." Dates. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, okay, so this whole film is about basically the father-son relationship, him reviving his father after he's died or something like that. Just to show, it's in the 80s, so it's more of a personal story. And then he's added in all these film references to sell on what really he liked as a child with his dad. So dinosaurs, Back to the Future, E.T., all that stuff. And I think it's a good concept, but then it doesn't really go anywhere further. There's no depth. There's no depth to it. Yeah. And I put in my review the family's very surface level. Oh, the mom and dad hate each other. Brother is
typical family drama, innit?
So it's very basic.
An author, he's not got a job and he's trying ends meet, but she ain't happy with that. Fucking the kids are hearing them argue, that sort of shit. Quite standard stuff.
It's just,
I thought it were a bit mad how we opened up to a scene where we're in this community party. But then as soon as the transition happens, when they go outside at morning, there's no one up fucking street. There's like no one around, but realistically, and maybe people will be like, "Oh, come on, mate, it's a film. You have to be realistic." Everyone would have been on the street figuring out what the fuck's happened. Why is it so warm out here?
Yeah.
Why have we not got no electricity or water? Like, you'd go over to your neighbours and shit and speak. Do you know what I mean? We do it here. You do it at your own house now.
You go in like, is your lecky out and that? And like you know what I mean? And
It's
especially
like,
when there's dinosaurs, you'd probably try and work together as a community.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
there were no sense of community and like working together to try like work it out what were going on. Whereas you've opened up to this big community party on a street. Do you know what I mean? It didn't really make sense. I also didn't like. I think that fucking news bit at end were a bit stupid as well. She had like what 15 minutes or something.
Yeah.
You're telling me she's managed to get through all those numbers? Payphone, by the way, as well. So where she's whacking cash from, I fucking don't know. Right. And then she's got a neighbour who threatens to shoot a dog, for one. She saved
the whole community, the whole entire people who lived in that circle. It just wouldn't happen.
I thought she just saved like 5 people.
Yeah, I thought she just
saved
saved
the elderly woman. She saved
Yeah.
the elderly woman, librarian woman, the library woman won it. The woman at the library, the elderly woman that she goes and checks the flower from in the garden.
Yeah.
And then the neighbour, her husband, and then you get the other family.
Yeah,
with
you got
the
the ones
two
where the
now.
house where they jump off the roof.
Yeah.
So that's the other two. She saves
Oh,
4
I
people.
thought she saved everyone. I thought it just showed interviews from
No,
them.
but even then, in 20 minutes, for them to go around the phone calls, right, for them to get to the top of that hill during a thunderstorm as well. You imagine your fucking neighbour ringing you saying, "You're right, yeah."
The next door neighbour, that bloke, he wouldn't have believed him. He would have thought they would take a piss because they hated him.
Yeah,
So
he's been playing pranks on him all the time.
Yeah.
And then she rings him up in the middle of a thunderstorm saying, "Oh, yeah, I've just come back from prehistoric times. We're going to be turned into a Jurassic period."
Yeah,
in it.
nah.
Like, what the fuck are you on about?
He would have knocked next door as well.
Yeah.
What?
He would have went next door, knocked on her door, and be like, "What the fuck are you on about?"
Yeah.
As well.
Now, I've seen a lot of the biggest comparison is like a lot of people are saying Jurassic Park. Like a lot of reactions I've seen, especially on Reddit, are comparing it to like the classic Spielberg style blockbuster. And people are saying it's the best dinosaur movie since Jurassic Park. And it's the best Spielberg blockbuster in the year that Spielberg's released a blockbuster. What do you think to that?
I think Disclosure Day is a better film, even though I'm not a big lover of Disclosure Day like some. Definitely better than Disclosure Day. And then when it comes to dinosaur films, again, I'm not a massive dinosaur film fan. I like dinosaurs. I just don't like.
I'm the fucking dino nerd here.
See, I like Jurassic. I think Jurassic Park 1's good. I like Jurassic World as well. But then when you say like it's the best dinosaur film, but since then I couldn't even name you that many dinosaur films apart from The Good Dinosaur and what was it? 67. What was it? The one with Adam Driver.
65.
Yeah, 60. Yeah, like
And
I could do the other
Dinosaur
two.
Disney film.
What?
Not a fan of Velocipasta.
There's a Disney film called Dinosaur.
Oh, I'm gonna just name you some films quickly. You say, is End of Oak Street better than a film? And you say yes or no. Simple, both to you together if you need to work it out. So, do you think it's better than 65 of Adam Driver?
Yeah.
Jurassic World Rebirth.
Yeah.
Jurassic World Dominion.
Yeah.
Fallen Kingdom.
Yeah.
No.
Jurassic Park: The Lost World. So Jurassic
Yeah.
Park. Do you think it's better?
Yeah, it's better. Yeah.
Ooh. Jurassic Park 3.
Yeah.
Jurassic World.
No.
I was tempted to rewatch Jurassic World recently, but I've still got it as a 2.5, so I think it's better. Yeah.
Then Jurassic Park.
No.
No.
I'm not a dinosaur fan.
Jurassic World at fucking 2.5.
Yeah, the only good dinosaur film there is Jurassic Park at a 4-star.
That's a good film, that, mate. You're a fucking nonce. There's no way you've watched End of Oak Street and gone, "Oh yeah, that's a better dinosaur movie than Jurassic World." Jurassic World's a good film.
I think all dinosaur films are pretty bad.
Well, you're wrong, but it's all right.
I honestly believe
Jurassic World's a good film.
Yeah, Jurassic Park's a good film. 4-star. The
Jurassic
only good dinosaur film.
Jurassic World is, mate. Jurassic World is not that far of a step down from Jurassic Park.
No, it's not.
I think it is.
It's really not. It's a good film, mate. You've got the Indominus Rex
I think Jurassic World's the perfect sequel to Jurassic Park. If you
and you've got like the Velociraptors, you've got the Mosasaurus, Chris Pratt's cool, Claire's cool. The kids in there, they're not that annoying either, to be honest. They're all right.
I'd rather watch Ice Age 3.
You've got fucking good scenes in Jurassic World, like the first one at least. I understand the other ones, to be fair. Apart from, I'm a bit of a Fallen Kingdom defender, to be fair. I actually think it's a good film. I just think it's a good film. It's just it's the auction scene that ruins it. But fucking hell, you get. But then again, you get the Endoraptor out of that, and the Endoraptor's cool as fuck.
I think the first act of Fallen Kingdom is really good, like up to the Brontosaurus dying. Everything after that just falls down.
That's fair enough. What do you think makes Jurassic Park still have that magic that modern dinosaur films struggle to create? Do you think it's modern CGI over like practical effects, or the characters, Spielberg, music, the mystery?
I was gonna say Spielberg, but then he did Lost World, right? The second one.
I'm a defender of Lost World and Jurassic Park 3. I don't think they're that bad films.
I think Spielberg plays a massive part.
Lost World is a bit.
John Williams, obviously. I think without the score, Jurassic Park won't be like as memorable.
I think the score is the best thing about the film.
I think the roar of the dinosaurs as well, like when you think of the T-Rex roar, iconic that is. Do you know what I mean? Like even on Jurassic World, when it stands on top of the building at the end, you don't get that in End of Oak Street. Do you know what I mean? Like it's only ever going to feel like it's only ever going to say you've ripped it off.
I think for me with Jurassic Park, it's like it was like the first of its kind blockbuster, and it's such a classic, and I feel like it's hard for anything to beat that. And even though it is all them things, like again, like I said, I'm not like the biggest fan of Jurassic Park. Like it's just like a 4-star for me. And like I said, I think the score's like the best part of the film for me.
I think when Jurassic World 3 came out just before, I think the most excited part of that film was when they said, "Yeah, we're doing practical elements again." And I think the practical dinosaurs makes like so much scenes feel more heightened. So like if they're stroking one of the baby dinosaurs, I'm like, oh my god, that's so cute, so adorable. But then like you see a T-Rex, that actual mouth, like oh, and then it's just, and if it's when it cuts like a CGI mess, I'm just like, okay, so I know it's not actually the terrifying threat compared to seeing the scales and like the little details of the ridges and the teeth and like the decay of certain teeth maybe. But in the CGI, it's just polished.
Yeah, I think End of Oak Street, like I had a fun time with it. Like I didn't walk out of there. Because I walked out saying, yeah, decent movie that. It's more when I've spoke about it, I've started, after you realise, oh yeah, that is a little bit, you can critique it more. But I had a fun time with it in the cinema.
It was the worst thing ever, but like when it ended, I was just like, yeah. And like Leah had a decent time with it. Like we came out to it and she was like, I said, it was a bit shit, wasn't it? And she was like, no, it was like a good time. It was a good time. And I've seen a lot of people
good time with it.
It's like one of them, what people like to say, switch off your brain films, I think. Yeah.
It was entertaining enough for me, but it's getting received really well. Like mutuals on my letterbox are giving it like 4 and 4.5, some 3.5. I'm giving it a 3.5 as well. Huh?
It's been a couple of days since I checked the average letterbox rating until like I checked it this afternoon. It's gone down to 3.2.
Really?
Yeah.
In my mutuals, like people you'd expect to give it bad scores of like give it all right.
I don't know what it's like at the box office either. It's a bit too early, but
I don't think they'll do that well because you got Spider-Man and Odyssey still there.
Yeah, I did like the dinosaurs, like with the feathers and stuff. I think some of the designs were really cool. I like that more bird look. Like one of my favourite dinosaurs in the whole Jurassic franchise is in Jurassic World Dominion. Do you know the one that jumps out of the ice and it's like red and it's got feathers all over it?
Yeah.
Chases them underwater, done it? Yeah, that's one of my favourite dinosaurs. It just looks cool. It looks like what a dinosaur is. They're meant to be more bird-like. It's just, I think the family just let it down a bit. I think everything else was quite fun. Like the moment with the dinosaurs was fun. I liked the creeping moments. Do you know, like on the street, they're walking out the street and that the big T-Rex is coming down. I don't know if it is a T-Rex or we'll just call it T-Rex.
Yeah, whatever it is.
But the best part of the film is the camera work. Because you can split up into shots. Like the tracking shot of just tracking them running down the street.
Yeah, that was cool.
I don't know what it's called, where like the camera's focused on like someone watering their garden, and you can see everything happening in the background.
That's
Yeah.
just like that, isn't it?
No, like it's like deep focus, maybe. It was.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Like I think it might be deep focus, but maybe another technique I've lost the name for. But it's like I think it shows like composition, rule of thirds, simple stuff. But like I think when you apply it into like an action scene, like them running down the street, banging on the door, whilst the camera's focused on another neighbor, just like, not
Yeah.
what's going on. I think it just shows more level and depth to like enhance the scene itself.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I was missing with the Jurassic World second and third one. Definitely, it's just like pretty basic filmmaking. Just like put the camera down there, film the lines, film Chris Pratt looking scared, cut to the other actor, bam, bam, bam. It's just really basic, simple stuff. Really boring.
Yeah.
And I think with the camera always moving as well, it helped with the tension because it felt like obviously we're running along with them.
Anything else to say about the film?
Don't watch it.
Watch it. You won't recommend it? I thought it was an all right summer blockbuster. It was
I think
all right.
like, if you're into like dinosaurs and stuff, it's probably worth a watch. But it's not something I'd never ever watch it again and never like speak about it.
I don't think I'd ever. I think it'll be forgotten about within a month.
I honestly think it's one of those films you just watch when it comes on streaming.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything in it as a spectacle or like a cinema spectacle where you need to watch it in the cinema.
That's it for this week's episode. Thank you for joining us in the Bunkhouse. It's been a very long episode. Make sure to subscribe, like, get involved in the comments. I know you might have something to say about those games. Check out the website, thebunkhousecritics.com. You can check the QR code. And yeah, for audio listeners, give us the 5-star review and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.